so that I can, you know, see what people are putting in. Hey, what's up, everybody? How's it going? Get off of that screen. Cool. Hey, I'm live. Of course, put something in the chat there if you can hear me and if the audio is fine. One thing you might notice is that I don't have my glasses on. They broke. Doesn't that suck? And I know what you guys are thinking. We'll put on your backup pair. It was my backup pair. I ordered 2 pairs and one of them was too small. So that one was my backup. So that's just the life I live now, I guess. No, I ordered some new ones. They should show up in early May. It's a long time to go without glasses, though, but I guess I just have to, you know, squint at stuff. How's everyone doing today, huh? Let's see. Suck. And hey, there's my own voice. Love it. It hasn't really updated my viewers on my end yet. So if you can hear me, please say that you can hear me. Can't wait to see you just take on this crazy story that definitely really happened. Yeah, I've heard some crazy stuff, you guys. I can't leave the internet for a week without something crazy going on, huh? Now I have to come back and be the daddy. Well, that's what I'm here to do. So, Daddy Varke has entered the chat. Is there a way to stack these things in my mixer? Not that I really know. Hey, Varke. Hey, Blondie. Must be different time zones. Kinda. Sure. I'm sure. Yo, audio's good. Thank you, LML. The sound is fine. Gotta make that Chantal squinty face to read the chat now. It's not just a squint, though. You have to look pissed. You have to be like... You have to, like, look at the camera disgusted or something like that. But yeah, I guess that's how I'll have to look at the camera until I get new glasses. See, and that's why, guys, now it's more important than ever to subscribe and to support me monetarily through super chats and also the donate link that I put in the chat and also on my Patreon, because glasses aren't free, you guys. And what, do you want me to be blind? Is that what you want? You're on team Varke should be blind? It's not a good team to be on. It's not the team that I want you on either. I want you to be on team pay for my glasses. Oh, how dumb. I can hear you. LOL, when I saw the title, I thought 9-inch nails. Why, is that a band or something? Not even messing with you on that one. I have no idea what the heck that is. Just looking at all of these names, you know? All of these episode names or whatever, these video names. When's the last time I even had, like, a real view at all her live streams and really just got, like, a bird's eye view from the sky, you know? This is the sky to me. What's up? Seeing these. Big girls are easy. Seeing these. Okay, workout. Rain or shine. Dinner beesin. Oof. Starbucks. Beesin. Beesin. Mexican mukbang. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Well, hello there. Hello there. General Kenobi. Walk. Dinner. I love live streams. Yeah, because they're easy. Cat mom. Nice. Nice shirt. How goofy. Walk. Who is Beeson? Get over your Beeson thing there, lady. 420 Beeson. Oh, yeah. It was 420. Boy drama. Woo. Spicy. Dinner. This is the one that we're going to look at. I see that she's live right now. And so we're going to do the classic thing where I have 2 of them open at the same time, I think, is what we're going to do. Live weigh-in. We just have to make sure they're muted first, so they're not both playing at the same time. What's this one about?
It's because when you're young, you're just fucking bogged down with trying to figure out who the hell you are.
Is that right? So this is where we are. I just jumped in live. I miss your recipes. Because you always just order out. So what's her recipe? The Domino's app?
Why you not coming 1 hour?
Can't wait to see your travel experiences. I don't think the travel is going to happen,
Soon, I'm gonna
guys.
eat and then I'm gonna get off. We're gonna play Mario Kart.
Oh, they're going to play Mario Kart.
And then
I don't want to be like the burster of her bubble. I don't believe that she's going to be traveling, though. Oh, right. For someone with her health issues, it's extremely careless and risky behavior. She's lucky she didn't have a stroke or heart attack in this man's apartment. She has no idea what else could have been. Yeah, no doubt, guys. No doubt. And totally, this is what I love about you guys, is you guys are like my little experts. So I get my own take from this, and then you guys fill me in with all this extra information that I sometimes miss, because it's not like you can go to, like, CNN or MSNBC or something and just learn about Chantal, you know? You have to, like there's not, like, a Wikipedia article that all encompasses the things that are going on. You kind of have to go around to get your news. So like Twitter is kind of like a great place where I get my news about Chantal, and you can follow me there at yestervark1. But that's where you see stuff like this: French lover, hashtag foodie beauty, allegedly having sex and coke, 5 lines, with a Muslim during Ramadan, and she drove home. This is the picture of the live stream we're gonna watch. Oh, hey, this is like comments. He wasn't, what is this? He wasn't a Muslim, he was Arab. And before anyone starts, coke lasts 15-30 minutes, and she did it when she got to his place around 5:30 p.m. She left around 1:30 a.m. and was not high. That's really funny. How the ball post has moved there. One, why are we fighting about this? And why are you sitting there like bickering about what this whole situation is? And I love Sam coming to the defense. First part's irrelevant. And before anyone starts, coke lasts 15-30 minutes. I don't understand what they're trying to say there. And she did it when she got to his place. Guys, they don't deny that she was doing coke, just that she did it when she got to his place around 5:30 p.m. I don't think if I was Chantal, and I don't think I'd be comfortable doing coke. You know, as of myself, I wouldn't do coke. You know why? Because I'm scared that my heart would explode. That's like a real fear, that I'd have a heart attack. And if I were her, I'd be like, I don't know, how much do I weigh? I'd be like 3 times as scared that I'd have a heart attack, you know, if I were her in that situation. Ooh. Let's see. Hey, Lisa Solden with the $2 live chat. 99 problems, but your streams aren't one. That's right. They're the opposite of problems. They'll make your day better, you guys. This is medicine. Forget your doctor. Just use me. Amber Lynn, BFF. Can't wait for Amber to lie and say Chantal never did coke when asked on Insta. Yeah, they're 2 peas in a pod, aren't they? Her train is fast running off the rails. That's funny. Maybe I should have... Whoa, that kind of blew my mind. Lisa, thank you. Little walking zombie. There's got to be a way to change that walking zombie, huh? Is it legal where she is? I don't know. I super doubt it. Super doubt it. But this person, anyways, says her train is fast running off the rails. I should have made this video, instead of called Chantal's on a downward spiral, I should have said Chantal is going off the rails. She's a freight train that not even the forces of love could stop, and she's on a collision course with the rails. Please stay alive. Whoa, no, go back. I missed that. I wasn't too far ahead, though. That sounded like an interesting part.
I mean, what can I do about that? Nothing. No. We don't know why the subs... Why? I mean, it could be a mixture of people just being sick of my shit. And...
June Chan owns my heart in the chat. What made you come back? Because our girls haven't changed, so you got summoned? I'm happy you're back, though, regardless. You know what? What it is I just kind of like... I don't know. I don't know exactly what the deal was there. I just kind of just fell off making them, and I always wanted to come back and make more videos about stuff, but I'd like start and then I'd kind of get in my own head and I'd be like, I don't know about this stuff. Like, what was my thought about this? And I don't know. I guess I kind of like double guess myself a little bit, and then I would just be like, well, what do I even talk about or whatever. But they just provide the content for you with this. And especially right now, it's a little more interesting. And I don't know, I always wanted to come back and keep making videos, but I just needed to do it. You know what I mean? And I have, Sparkles, arrived. Oh, did you get a little walking zombie too? I wasn't looking at the screen when it came up. I'll trust that you did, though. I'll trust that you did. I hope you did. If not, I owe you a zombie.
And... those people, if they want to unsub, like I said, you know. Okay. It's not their cup of tea.
We should probably go over like what we're talking about. The news that my understanding is that, well, and I made a video about this too, is all her videos have just been live streams. Like every single one of them. And there's been like sometimes 2 or 3 a day. It's just a little bit too much. And if you're her fans, like you can't just keep just, I don't know, dealing with that. Nothing's going on. How much of just watching a larger woman just sit there can you handle? It has to get bored after a while. And I'm guessing that's what happened with a lot of her subscribers. And a lot of them were like, this is not what I subscribe to. This is stupid. And I'm going to unsubscribe. And so a lot of people started unsubscribing away from her. And that's kind of a thing that's been going on. But, you know, maybe that ties in a little bit with, hey, LML. You did it through the thing. You did it through the thing. It didn't give you a... Did you give you a message? Casually sending more money to the Yestermen was your message, LML. But I don't see that it provided that message for us on my stream. So I got it updated to give you a little update if you give money through the link that I put in the chat. But I guess I don't know if I have that fully updated. But LML said casually sending more money to the Yesterman. That's a good name for me, is Yesterman. And if I have a baby, it'd be like Yesterboy, Little Vark. Little Vark, baby Vark. Anywho, I think that these things are connected anyways, is I guess what I'm getting at, to bring a long point home. She keeps making all these live streams where there's just zero content, which leads to her viewers unsubscribing from her. And now her viewers are unsubscribing from her. She's like, well, I still want to do live streams. I don't want to actually put effort into making videos. I would just like to do live streams where I can sit there and do nothing. So what if I made up drama and made up stories so that people will think it's interesting as to what she's got going on? Hey, I have a new follower. Julie Always Smiles is a new follower. On what? Twitch? Interesting. Yeah, I have a Twitch too. I don't ever really use it. That's funny. I think it says it's on Twitch. Well, it lets you know if you follow me on Twitch, even on here too. So, oh, it's all the same, huh? But I think a lot of these stories are like super highly embellished, and just like the thing with Amberlynn Reed, with these people, look, so 86,000 subscribers, 20,000 people are watching each video. There are TV channels that don't get that kind of viewership, is kind of the honest take there. And so you have to look at this almost like it's a TV channel. And what does a TV channel do, or like a news channel do when their ratings start to dip? They get sensational and they get controversial because that's what gets clicks and that's what gets views. So I think that that's where all this is coming from.
I understand that. I know YouTube does also clean out dead subs.
That's true.
So...
I don't think, though, Chantal, like, YouTube may clean out dead subs, but I don't think that explains your drop in subs. Just don't think that's the case. Sorry there, lady. But, I don't think it works that way. And I wanted to pull up a little something. Let's see. What is it called? It's back to... Dude, this is so stupid. What, did she rename her channel again? I thought the Chantal Show was actually a pretty good name. So anyways, YouTube definitely does clean out subs. And what she means by that is... if you make like a YouTube account or like a Google account or something, right? And you watch a lot of YouTube, and then you never use your account for like 2 years... Your account can be like suspended or deleted, or it'll like remove your subs or something, like, or let's say there's spam accounts that are created and things like that. YouTube will do a check and be like, oh, well, this is a spam account and hasn't done anything in like 6 years, so we're going to like end this account. And they do that in pretty wide swaths. And that explains why, like, if you have 5 million subscribers on your YouTube channel, and you get like 1,000 views per video, you can lose subs pretty rapidly, because sure, some people might unsubscribe from you, but if you have 5 million accounts that are subscribed to you, you know, YouTube is like checking accounts and getting rid of accounts that are dead or old or gone. And I think that we see something kind of similar, or that definitely happens, but I don't think it explains her drop in subs. And if we take a look at Social Blade here, we can kind of get a little bit of a view of her subs. And you can see, like, she gains subs, gains subs, gains subs, gains subs, gains subs. Weird. March? What happened right around the end of March? Huh? What changed in your YouTube channel where you start seeing this dip down to where it's negative 600 subs? What happened there, Chantal? Could the end of March have been right around when you started doing 3 live streams a day and started milking your audience while putting in 0 effort? Could that be the thing that is going on? Potentially, right? Is that when all of this stuff started falling apart for you? Could be. Yeah, dead subs, my ass. Shut your butt. You know why you're losing subs. It's because you are making stuff that people don't want to watch.
Cup of tea, Lewis. You Brit, you.
You're a Brit.
You can do what you want.
I got my cup of tea right here.
That's right, Lewis. So.
Like, chill.
Annie, that's okay. Double standard. You win some, you lose some, exactly.
That's true. You do win some and lose some. You can see that her views are staying pretty consistent here. And then this goes back to about April 9th. She's dropping 100 to 200 subs a day, you guys. That's a lot of subs to be losing every day. And it's not like she's got 1 million subscribers, you know? She's got 86,000 subscribers. So if you think about that, like if she loses, how many subs would that be? What time period is this? This is like a week period. So yeah, it's like 100 a day, let's say. So every month she would lose like 3,000 subscribers. She can't do that for that long. And if that was to go on for, let's say, like a year and just fell down a little bit even, she'd lose like 30% of her subs. She'd go from like 86,000 subs to 50,000 subs. I think she might want to get a grip a little bit here and, I don't know, listen to her fans.
I'm just very vested in our friendship.
But the problem is anytime anyone gives her criticism, they're automatically no longer in the fan category and they're moved to the hater category.
You know, I was... Sofa King, we care about you. Just keep it safe. There are a ton of weirdos on Tinder. You don't need to explain your behavior. Thanks, Sofa King.
I agree with that. Sofa King is always on this friggin' thing.
Good.
Where's Sofa King? How can you block someone that does not exist? Let it bees, let it bees, let it bees, let it bees. Whisper words of wisdom. Not really words of wisdom though, are they? Go out with the other guy.
I don't know why I did it.
This is dumb.
Amy Kennedy.
Get to the point here.
Just wanted to try it. I don't know.
What, coke?
Sometimes I like doing recreational stuff like that.
Yeah, sometimes you like to do recreational drugs, Chantal. You mean every single live stream that you do? And you do 3 a day, so I don't know if that's a sometimes thing. Maybe like the weird thing for you would be to not do a recreational thing for a day. Might blow your mind.
You know, sometimes.
Sometimes, all the time.
Who's dog wrenches?
Do your coking.
Good luck. Anyone trying to come to me, the border's... I need a break. Jamie Love, you're my favorite beezer. Thank you, Jamie Love.
Checking your boobage.
Who's it? We're gonna
Oh, come on. Give me a break. Let's go.
I feel like...
Have any of you had Mr. Pibb soda? It might be a regional thing. Well, Cherry Q.
Yeah, I'm okay
Definitely, I've had Mr. Pibb. It's like a more fizzy Dr. Pepper. It's like the equivalent of how, like, I think Sierra Mist is a little more sweet than Sprite. It's like,
you know,
Dr. Pepper is to Mountain Dew what Mellow Yellow is to Mr. Pibb. Or Mellow Yellow is to Mountain Dew what Mr. Pibb is to Dr. Pepper, I think is what I meant to say.
I don't think the Arab guy doesn't like that kind of shit. Like, he doesn't like...
The Arab?
If I, like... He doesn't like... You know, like, how women are, like, they like to...
What?
So, for example, men and women are so different. We were talking about this last
Tell
night
us about how men and women are so different, Chantal.
He's like, I love sex. And so I said, okay, why do you love sex? And he just, like, looked at me and he's like, feels good? Okay. So I was like, here's the difference between men and women, okay?
Tell
like,
us.
If you ask me what I love about sex, and he did, I said the soft and warmness of the bodies against each other, the heavy breathing, the sweat, kissing.
If the heavy breathing and the sweat is why you like having relations, Chantal, then let me save you the trouble. Why don't you just go for a walk? Because I think that you'd achieve the same effect.
Like, you get... Women are so much more descriptive, you know? It's not fair.
Yikes. Descriptive.
So, just a whole bunch of things. You know what I mean? Like,
I kind of get what you mean. There's more to it than that. Don't they say that guys are more visual? I can see how that ties into there. Hey, Lexicon. Do-do-do. Alright, listen, guys, here's one for you. Lexicon, I really appreciate your super chat. Why doesn't merch link where you get more cash work? Please, for the love of God, if you are ever working with somebody, and I love you to death, Lexicon, but this is generally to people who do this. If you are gonna say to somebody, why doesn't this thing work? Or like if you go into like a phone store and you go, why doesn't my phone work? Or get a computer repaired, why doesn't my phone work? Or you go into, if I was a mechanic and someone came to me and said my car doesn't work, I'd say, okay, so what, it doesn't turn on? Okay, so when you say, why doesn't merch link where you get more cash work? My question is, okay, so you click it and nothing happens? So just nothing happens. It just doesn't do anything, you just click it and it's just text? Or does it lead to the wrong place? Or does it lead you to like a website where that doesn't work? Or does it like, I don't know, just close the app? Does it like cause a crash? Just help me, because describe to me what you mean it doesn't work. Because, and I'm gonna guess at what you mean, is it's gonna lead you to my YouTube channel, and on my YouTube channel there's a panel called Store, and it should lead you to my Store panel on my YouTube channel, but sometimes it doesn't do that, and it leads to my channel page. But please, just give me a little bit more to work with than just saying it doesn't work. Like, if people like walk in, like a hypothetical would be like if you walked into a cell phone store and you go, yeah, my phone doesn't work. Their response should be, okay, it just doesn't turn on. And then if the person says, no, I don't get a cell signal, if I was the worker, I'd be like, okay, well, next time when you come in, please open with that and say, hey, I don't get a cell signal. Okay, don't say it doesn't work because I don't know what you mean. Rant over. I love you to death, though. Snickums. And I appreciate your super chat, though. Listen, that's how much I love you, is I'll speak truth to you even if you throw me a super chat. I'll tell you how I really feel. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, I appreciate you. Ange, as an ex-cokehead, her heart cannot handle even an eighth at 400 pounds. I smell some BS, LMAO. Dude, I am so out of the loop with this stuff because I don't even know what an eighth is. Like an 8-ball? That's what I think of. Oh, probably an eighth of a gram or something, huh? There you go, Lexicon. Store panel does not show up. Yay, thanks, at LML. There, I appreciate it. Okay, that's what I need to know. If you give me the specifics, I can fix it. Otherwise, I don't know. I can't just, like, click a button to fix stuff. I had the same issue. It worked for me when I logged out and went through the link then. Hopefully that'll work for you. Okay, that's cool. So if you're having problems with any of the links in my chat thingy, log out and relog back in. And it sounds like that is helping some people out. That makes sense because I actually think that I had an issue with trying to get something updated. And I had to, like, refresh something weird. I had to, like, leave, click it away, and then come back in. So that totally makes more sense. Thank you. Because I want it to work. You know what I mean? We're on the same team. Come on now. We're basically on the same team. You would not be very good at tech support. Well, listen, guys. If you call in the tech support, please have a little like notepad of like what you got going on. Don't call in and be like, "Yeah, my computer's not working." Okay, it doesn't turn on. Or what? What do you mean? No, I'm trying to click my program and it's not opening it. Okay, so now we just wasted the first part of our conversation because you should have just came in and said, I'm trying to click on a program and it's not working. Like, why would you think if you called tech support and we're like, hey, my computer's not working, they'd be like, oh yeah, that means that the internet's not working and we need to like reset your router. Come on, guys. Work with me here. Of course, on the flip side, cocaine is supposed to give you energy, so maybe these lines will enable her to clean up her recurring box mountain. Yeah, baby. Oh my god. There is no just fix it button? An eighth is 3.5 grams. Well, I don't really understand any of that as well. What does that mean? Because it's like 8 times 3.5 grams makes a liter, I bet. Oh my gosh. Alright. Oh, perfect. Yes, nothing happens, browser opens, and nothing opens. Okay, okay. That's the stuff that matters. I really appreciate you trying to clarify that, or working with me to get that figured out, by the way.
But I'm dead inside. Your lips feel warm.
What should happen, just so you guys know, this one is mine, is it should lead to this thing. And then from here, you have a list of links that you can do. And what you're talking about is how you click on a, which one? This one here. If you get merged through this one, it gives you a bigger kit. It should lead you to this page right here, which is the fast way to do this too is just to go to my YouTube channel, and then you can click on the store tab. And I know that that's not as fast as just clicking a link, which would be great. But hey, you only do what you can do. And this is how you get to the Discord too, and this is how you see my other YouTube channels, and you get the merch, and this is how you support me on Patreon, this is how you follow me on Instagram and on Twitter, or you can send me a tip through here as well. It's all pretty cool. And that is that link that I have in the chat, which is this thing right here. So now you know. Now we got through all that stuff. Now I want to get back to what we were doing. I wanted to hear some of this singing.
I see magic in your eyes. Ow.
I see magic in your eyes.
On the outside. Ow.
Stephanie should have to try turning it off and back on again. My husband's a network systems admin. He hates when people aren't specific on their issues. Yeah, dude, it's in everything though. Like I'll play these games with my cousin sometimes. We like to play some strategy games, and like I kind of get a little frustrated sometimes because that's kind of he's like, oh, this is not working. Okay, so you're clicking it and it's not happening, or like your screen's just black. That's what I go to is I'll say, okay, so your screen's just black. It's not working. The game something's not working. Okay, so your screen's just black. Cool. So like I don't know what to tell you if the screen's just black. No, the screen's not black. It's just that when I click them, they don't do the thing that they're supposed to be doing. Oh, weird, because that's maybe what you should have started with. Funny. Bitchy Vark. Oh, hey, what did you say? Look at that dirty couch where her head usually goes. Yeah, you could definitely tell there's like a change in the pattern. You know what though, guys? Maybe the couch comes that way. We don't know. We don't know.
I can't put
Look at this little. Oh, you can't see. I should have my little Yester pal up on the screen with me while I do this.
I need to do some shopping.
Yeah, you do. There's been talk of her kicking Pete's out too, right? Or like moving away out with Pete's. That poor guy. Can't really say poor guy because he totally did it to himself, but
for some shoes.
Poor guy. I'm sure this isn't the life that he dreamed when he was a baby.
Okay.
Are you getting enough rest? I definitely think I get enough sleep. You're probably just saying that because I don't have my glasses on. It sucks not having your glasses. They broke.
I don't like scarves. Do you guys like scarves?
Scarves? Scarves?
What do you use scarves for?
Scarves?
So stupid and ugly. No, they're beautiful, but I can't.
Hey there, Rosie the Riveter. What are you up to now, Chantal, huh?
Hi.
You're just like a classic gal.
See the beautiful. Oh, it's in a box.
Oh my god. It's in a box. Listen, can we like do something here, please, Chantal, instead of just doing baby voices?
Dresses. I'm ordering.
If Chantal was the name, if there was a name of a TV show to describe Chantal, it would be Arrested Development.
Because honestly, like some jumpers that I get like I find their jumpers are made big. I'm gonna get some jumpers.
Sorry that you feel that way.
Big Mac. Yeah, that's true.
Let's go to dinner. Nice. We open it up and she's putting string cheese in her mouth. What a great place to start this. I want to watch that again. I'm a closet feeder.
Bay Nation, I fucking miss you guys. I feel like my life is getting in the way of my life.
Ugh. She kind of eats like Jabba the Hutt. It's a piece of string cheese, Chantal. You don't need to frickin'...
Starving. Fuck. I don't feel good either.
Is that right? Yeah, shove a little more mozzarella in your mouth. Maybe that'll fix it. Come on.
Do you ever feel nauseous or
get
just,
to your zen?
You know, just do that? Just stop?
You think it's your diet? Usually it's because I ate too much. When I feel that way. Yester feeder.
It's bad to not eat all day. It is.
Feeder Vark is better. Feeder Vark is better. Thank you, LML. You're good at names.
Not yet.
Usually you need a neck to wear a scarf. Just saying.
The greatest. Did you
Oh my god.
No, that's not supposed to be today.
I'm Feeder Vark.
Hi, recipes recreated.
No, dude, I'm pissed, Varke, when I watch her eat.
Will it happen? Probably not.
You guys, we just got a little something there.
Don't mind my fat arms.
Okay.
Look at.
We don't mind. What's up?
Hold on a minute, okay?
Yeah, hold on, Pete. Pete, she's showing us her hair. Hold on. Pete's, son of a gun. Knock it off, Pete's. What are you doing, Chantal? Oh, you muted? What are we looking at now? Our wall? What are we doing here, Chantal? Can we do something? I can't watch her streams live because you can't fast forward in a live. She's not talking to us, is she? On mute? What the fuck? Oh, there you go. Nice. Couldn't do that before the unmute.
Hi, guys! Wow,
Nice.
there's not a lot of people here
Hi,
tonight. It's like 2
guys.
in the morning.
That's kind of like...
Pete's gonna hang out with us.
Stop.
Hi, weight
dude.
loss
Just
with
chew
Red.
your
Hi,
food,
Emily.
Chantal. Just please, like...
Sure.
How do you not think that that is just incredibly rude to just munch on your food with an open mouth
Thank
and
you.
talk to people with food falling out of your mouth and hanging out of your
Where's
mouth?
the
How can you
video?
not think that that's gross?
Raquel!
There's no way. This is I can't like I almost
gonna
can't
do
even believe
videos.
it's real.
Just
That's honestly
fucking-
how blown away I am by people like this.
Excuse
But
me.
she's got a nice little heart necklace, so I bet she's
Aw,
filled with
big
love.
Man.
Okay. Now, Sam, you come over
Sam?
here. Okay?
Pete's, get in the frame. Come on, get in here,
Hi,
buddy.
Bratsy. Mukbangs are awesome.
Let's
What am I
let's
eating?
get
I was eating
together.
string
There he
cheese.
is.
Finally got the nuggets that I've been craving.
Oh man, I wish I knew how to like
Nuggets,
take
right?
little clips from a YouTube video really easily because I'd want that clip.
That
What did he...
I've been,
I know, I just put it up.
I'd want this.
I finally got the nuggets that I've been craving.
Nice one, Pete's.
Happier than normal?
You finally got the nuggets that I've been craving.
I'm gonna eat and go to bed.
You guys want to know a pet peeve of mine? It's when you're with somebody. When you're with somebody, you get 2 I'm tireds. That's what you get. But I hate people who are like, I'm so tired. Every 5 seconds. It kind of pisses me off a little bit. Thanks, dude. Listen, you were tired now, and you were tired 5 minutes ago, and you're tired 5 minutes before that. I get it. You're tired. But this isn't a situation where you can just leave and go to sleep. So I don't know why you keep reminding me that you're tired and telling me that.
Well, I was like,
I'm a
should I
really-
check
I'm a
on him
ranty
to
Vark
see if he's
today.
okay? Did you see that fucking animal I sent you a picture
I'm
of?
beezing.
Yeah.
I'm beezing,
Well, what
Vark.
the hell? It was hopping. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Mama Didi! Oh my god, how are you?
What's this? I think she's trying to tell Pete's to go along with her story.
Yes,
So she will
Raquel.
begin to order him more chicken
Yeah.
nuggies.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
Pete's.
honestly think so.
Well, if
Get
it's not the
that
carrot, it'll be the stick
Um,
with Pete's.
I'm not.
I had my
Well,
computer
Poor
on.
Pete's, he finally got his nuggies.
hi, sweet Marie.
fine.
Can you fix my wrench?
She's like a bumblebee. They take the
Oh.
pollen from plants and drops them in the process.
Yes, hold on.
Pollinating flowers in the process. Chewing with her mouth open is just a natural way to feed her cats. That's
I
a good
haven't tried
point.
Teddy.
Probably if she didn't do that, we'd
Velvet
run out of
Teddy, is it
food. Just
nice?
like if
Would
we
I-
didn't
would
have
it look
bees, we
good on
wouldn't have
me?
flowers. If Chantal didn't drop food out of her mouth while she's eating, there wouldn't be enough for the rest of us. Pete's wardrobe is like Mark Zuckerberg.
Get a nosebleed or-
Excuse me, Mark
I don't know,
Zuckerberg's
because
wardrobe.
he's,
Like, I've heard Mark Zuckerberg, the Facebook
see that
dude,
stuff? You don't get
if you were to open his closet,
I did
he
some
has
drawing.
all of the same shirts, and then all of the same pants, all the same clothes. I wonder if Pete's is the same.
You are good, right?
Because he's always got that, like,
Yes.
he dresses like a construction worker, I think. Without the flannel.
No, I haven't, Susie Lynn. Very observant. You don't fat belly kid because I have enough wrenches right now.
Is that right?
Page Master was an original. Hi, Abby Flounders. So, guys,
What's up? Hit us with it.
I'm gonna go to bed after I eat.
Okay. Nice. Nothing like going to bed on a full stomach, huh? That's one thing that doctors
Yeah,
say
I
is
know.
crazy healthy. Not.
Hi, Mama Dee. Happy birthday to Mama Dee. Jabba the Hutt, Uber Eats has ruined my life.
Every time she uses that voice, I want to throat punch. Please, Chantal, I'm in the middle of
Yes,
talking.
Susie
If you could
Lynn,
be a
it
little more
is.
polite. Don't forget feeding Pete's.
Good night,
Yeah, he
sister,
needs his
sister.
leftovers.
Hi, Mary. Are you sure it's Snatch Batch? Oh, good idea.
Yeah, I know. You can fast forward her live if you start at the
Yeah, I
beginning.
think it
She's
is.
been on for over 80 minutes. Thank you,
Still a mod
LML.
circled
Or I'm sorry,
Right.
Elizabeth.
Nobody.
But the
my
thing
mods
is
didn't
then it's
delete
not
anything.
live, is it?
The fuck?
Wonder why her nose hurts so
Chantal's
much.
Left areola. Leave my fucking areola and tits alone. Jesus.
Jesus.
I watched my tits, and they weren't. They didn't look flattering.
Jesus, Pete's. It's not fair to Pete's. He's just a man.
They look better when I'm laying down. Okay.
What? Your boobies?
No TikTok. Michelle.
What's your problem, Chantal? Drink your coffee. Look at that mug.
Okay, Snash Bash, thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Always says hi to me. That's right, because Smile is my special. Because they made me laugh. Hi, Chantal. You look as stunning as usual. Really? Thank you.
Yeah, you do look as
Yeah,
usual.
how are you feeling,
that's
Mama
for sure.
Dee? Are you okay?
Why do you keep touching your nose, Chantal?
Recommendations.
What's going on? Why do you keep rubbing your
I'm not
nose?
the one to ask about that, honestly. I don't really watch. I'm not actually that big into anime. Yeah. Sailor Moon.
Shut the
Hey, it's a-
Pete, shut up. Pete, shut up, dude. You like dig yourself
Cowboy
deeper into the
Bebop.
nerd hole every day. I'm not like
That's
that
one of
big
the
into
usually-
anime. I'm just, it's more of a, My Little Pony technically isn't anime. It's an American animation, and anime is
Yeah,
technically
man.
From Japan. Haha, konnichiwa. Pete, get your kimono.
Pizza, Miss
Go
Mario
play with your
Kart.
kimono in your room.
I know,
and
we
let
have
the
to do
adults
Mario
play.
Kart. Jeez.
Yeah, play
Hi,
your Mario
April.
Kart. I'm
I
actually
really
not
miss
that
it.
into anime.
I miss you,
Pete's,
Danielle, and the
please.
gang, and Mike, and Lewis, and Andreas.
Uh-huh. The whole gang.
Fuck yourself, Marv. Ah,
You can jump to anywhere in this, and it's
fuck
gold.
yourself, Marv. We're still the greatest. I was listening.
I have a family member that we
Where
call
you
Marv.
laying? Don't make a
That's
sound.
awesome. I wonder if she uses gravy as
areola.
creamer in her
Is my
coffee.
left
Well, she uses
areola
it as
more
a
weird than
topping
my
for a
right
pizza,
areola?
so.
I need a boob job. I
How
get it.
stupid is
I need
this?
a fucking boob job. And you know what? As I lose weight, it's not going to get any better.
Wait,
Get it?
what
My
did she
right
say?
areola. Lay where you're laying. Don't make a sound. My left areola. Is my left areola more weird than my right areola? Anyways, I need a boob job. I get it. I need a fucking boob job. And you know what? As I lose weight, it's not going to get any better. It's just going to get worse and saggier. I'm going to be a friggin'...
Yeah, so stay 500 pounds then, I
Stop
guess.
selling food to people.
Pizza's like,
Marv
what the
smells
heck?
like bark.
What? So I think actually maybe
You're
I
all
saw
beating-
some stuff
you're
like
beating
that about
hardcore.
that on Twitter or something. Because did she like accidentally show off her nip or something? Chantal claimed he had food for her, but she didn't eat anything. Proof she's lying. Because if food's available, she's gonna nibble away at it, huh? Proof she's lying. This right here. Oh man, people are funny on Twitter, dude. It's like a real little news source from human beings. Get out of here. There you go. Remember when she scoffed at that guy who asked if she liked to party? Apparently, she likes to party. Yeah, she's a total friggin' hypocrite, dude. And it's the same thing where she like goes onto Tinder and she'll put up all this stuff where it's like, here, can I pull it up? 1 second. Here. So this is my Discord. And where did we... Is it in YouTube stuff? Here's a picture of Pete's without, you know, his beard. Feel free to load at any point, Discord. Hey, Christina Lee, super chat, late, but I'm here. And what did I just tune into? Saggy areolas? Yeah. Exactly. Little Miss Saggy areolas over here, and then little Mr. Hairless Wonder. Uh-huh. Dude, he looks better without the beard, though. If he got a nice little haircut, got rid of his beard, wore like some khakis, tucked in his shirt with a nice button up, Pete's could be a real stand-up guy. Don't you think? But the thing is it's not in the pet channel. Oh, dude, sweet. Look, there's a little sweater of me, dude. Oh, the merch. Oh, I love it. I have one of those sweaters ordered myself. I'm waiting for it to show up. I'm really excited about it. I'll wear it for a video as soon as I get it, for sure. Look at this. This is one of my family's dogs. Little puppy. Enough about dogs, though. So, I love this, too. This picture of me and Amberlynn. But there's a thing that I'm looking for. It's in the clubhouse, where people should just be chatting. There's that dude. Yikes, there's a lot of stuff in here. Is that like a dating app? Here we go. So we have Chantal's, some pictures that people have put up of Chantal in like a dating app kind of a thing. And you can see this. This is her description. On a weight loss journey and need some sexercise. LOL. I do not send nudes. I wear glitter, so if you are cheating, your GF will find out. Laugh face. More turned on by conversation and a good kisser than a D-pic. Looking for male friends to have a good time with. So that's her description. She's not hiding anything about why she goes on to dating profiles. She does it for a good time. It's for a good time call. And then she gets all weird when guys see this message. They say, oh, it's just a chick who's looking for sex. So they message her and they say, hey, you're looking for sex, right? Well, I'm looking for sex. So we should get together and, you know, have sex. And then Chantal goes, what happened to chivalry? What happened to romance? Why don't guys treat women with respect anymore? Chantal, you're kind of putting yourself out there for that specific type of thing. Hey, Ange, thank you. This might be out of pocket, but Beardless Pizza looks like a dude who groomed me at 14. Ooh, yikes, gross. Yeah, he doesn't look exactly super like... He doesn't look adult. I think that's the thing here. He looks like a kid pretending to be an adult in that picture. That was in YouTube stuff. He looks like a kid pretending to be an adult. Especially with how much lower he is at the table. He's like a kid standing there asking for cookies or something. From snacks. Oh my goodness gravy. There's a lot of cool stuff in here though. So yeah, you guys need to join the Discord. It's in that link that's in the chat. We're going to get it to, I think, 100,000 people by the end of April is the goal. What have we got right now? 100 people. That's a pretty decent amount, actually. There's a lot more people on here than I thought there would be. It's kind of cool. And listen, there's little categories that it's organized into, so you can, like, look, fan art goes here, so if you make fan art of me, which I love, by the way, put it in here, please. Look at this one. Abby made this on Instagram. Rabby, I mean. Sorry, you can see the username right up here. RabbyK Glow Up on Instagram. We're getting a little off topic, but I just think that this stuff is hilarious. Look at these emojis. And this is where I got this little picture of me and Pete's from. This one, because my IQ is higher than your IQ. This one, I didn't realize how detailed this one was. This one is maybe my favorite now. I just can't with any of this. Nope. Love you, though. Thank you, Kenzie Smith. Yeah, the stuff's out of control for sure. I love this. So, I don't know if you guys can see this super well. It says no eggs. Only water weight. Chef Boy Varke, beef ravioli, 420 calories. Every time I look at this picture, I see something new that makes me laugh. Man, that cracks me the heck up. It's pretty funny. But yes, she is a total hypocrite. Look at this. Hi. That's me. If you support me on Patreon as well, I know it gives you a specific Discord role. There's 2 different Discord roles that you can get on the server. They don't specifically do anything major. I think that you get access to voice channels, but I don't really use the voice channels myself. But you do get specific roles on there. You don't really get anything too crazy with that. But also on the Patreon, I do have some videos on there that I've made that aren't on my regular YouTube about like Amberlynn and stuff like that. So you can get some extra stuff. It's a little more edgy and out there, but it's from a little bit ago. Not exactly up to date. Bruh, she's trying to be about that street life now, I guess. May not be an observant Muslim. I woke up to pee and saw the notification that she went live. I was just like, girl, it's 2 a.m. and ignored it. Sounds like I missed some pippin' hot tea. Sag shoddy. This is ridiculous. Alright.
Beeson.
Tell us more about your beeson, please.
I know I miss Danielle.
Tell me about it. I miss Danielle too. She's a total schnookums,
When is
Danielle.
she coming back?
Well, she's probably sleeping right now, that's what I mean. Oh, look at my eye.
Okay.
You do wear glitter,
Maybe,
don't
but
you?
Not flashing. You gotta
This is
pay.
the top quality.
You gotta pay a premium for that content.
Pete, you're so funny. Look at his face.
You gotta pay.
Eye.
Okay.
Bella.
Isn't she?
Let me...
So let me preface by saying this is a joke from Pete's. This is what Pete's thinks is comedy. Oh, Morgan, look, and there it is. A Patreon right then and there, and it tosses your little name up there. Thank you, Megan. That rocks, dude. I want to see that updated. Megan, I really appreciate that. Type in something in the chat here, too, so I can kind of give you a little recognize. I could recognize your worthiness. Man, I appreciate you, though. That rocks, dude. That's what needs to happen. I need 50,000 of those by the end of this week. Yestervark definitely understands the concept of no one can love you unless you love yourself first. I would say that's true. I love myself. But it's easy to love me because I'm maybe the best person that I've ever met. And I'm also the best YouTuber that's ever existed. Or ever will exist. So remember that, okay? That's one reason you should be liking this. I see how many people are watching this, about a little over 200. If there isn't 200 likes on this right now, then you're all grounded. 62, and look it, that's including my own like. I'm one of those guys that likes my own stuff. You can see my merch right below there too, that's cool. Oh, there you are, Megan Fortner. I see you sneaking in on the chat. Ha ha ha, you're welcome, it's Morgan. The people always call me Megan. Oh, dude, you rock. So Megan, it's Megan. It's Morgan. Oh, did I say Megan? Oh, I'm so stupid. That's totally my bad. Morgan Fortner. Hey, I appreciate you, dude. Everyone give Morgan a round of applause. If I could, like, applaud you in this with an emoji. I wish I could have my Discord emojis in my chat. But I don't think I can do that. I can super chat myself. Custom emojis. Ooh. Look at how gross this smirk is. Ooh. At Morgan Fortner. Look at that. How's that for you? There you go. Oh, dude in the super chat too, you rock. You're like an older brother I never asked for, but love and appreciate anyways. I'm like, remember in Game of Thrones season 1 where Robert Baratheon says to Ned Stark, I never liked my brothers. You're the brother that I asked for that I never got. He's talking about Ned Stark. That's what we are. If my older brother was killed by a king, I know that you'd have my back, Morgan, and we'd go and dethrone him. I was doing something important and I totally got sidetracked. This.
We miss Danielle. I know I miss Danielle.
I miss you. I miss you more.
When was she coming back?
Well, she's probably sleeping right now, so I mean. Oh, look at my eye.
Okay. Maybe, but I'm not flashing.
Oh, wait a second. I remember. We need to look at Pete's joke. Duh. So this is what Pete thinks a joke is, okay? Ready? And the best part about this, the real joke, is when Pete makes the joke. There's no studio audience, so nobody laughs. Chantal doesn't think it's funny, and even he, hearing it himself say it out loud, doesn't think it's as funny as it really is. He realizes how unfunny it is. So then it's him reacting to his own joke, just about how you'd expect someone to react to the joke in real life. Let's watch Pete's here.
When was she coming back?
Well, she's probably sleeping right now, so I mean.
Chantal, please.
Oh, look at my
It's Pete's turn
eye.
to talk.
Maybe, but I'm not flashing. You gotta pray. You gotta pay a premium for that content.
You see how he looked around and thought to himself, what did I just say? Why am I even here right now? What am I doing with my life? That's the look that's what that look just said to us.
Tire.
That was what Pete
Yes!
just said.
Oh, sorry.
Pete! Angelina, hey dude, whew, that's the stuff. Kerchow. That's what Lightning McQueen would say. Do I like, because I did it for Morgan, I should toss you one too. But I'll give you a different one, Angelina. Because I got a few, I think. Why don't I have a thing that tells me that? Why don't I have your name on here? Well, I was going to send this one. This is for Angelina. I hope I read the name right. That's such a gross little friggin' dumb smirk. Dude, his
Right.
I really appreciate
Raph, hi, miss you today.
subscribing to me on Patreon. And when it gets to like a people on Patreon, I'd like to put cool stuff on there that's a little bit more like long form. Excuse me, I should have done that into the mic. I should have done more
hi, missed you today.
I just want to see this one more time.
Yes! Oh, sorry, Sam.
Yes!
Okay. Under the chair.
Chantal.
He's trying to hide.
Shut up. Oh, honey.
Never getting known.
What happened to the part where you said that?
Oh, look at my
Back.
Bella.
Isn't she,
I don't remember where that was.
Well, she's probably sleeping right now. So
Oh, it's right here.
Oh, look at my eye.
Etiquette? Maybe, but I'm not flashing. You gotta pray. You gotta pay a premium for that content.
That's the only thing that would he like looked around, he's like, was that okay for me to say? And Chantal just looks like, I'm so done with this beat. She probably does snore. I don't doubt it.
Sire.
Yes!
Yeah.
Sorry, Sam. Okay.
It's Ange.
Under the chair.
I try, Ange.
She's kind of a bitch. Raph, hi, missed you today.
There's no one I love yet hate more than Varke, LMAO. You can't hate me, dude. I'm too nice. I'm too lovable. I'm just too good at this. I'm just too great.
Food's almost here.
She's
Let's
like
talk to which
dying
guy?
on
Hi,
the edge of death.
Victoria.
If I get a little notification, food's almost here.
Which
Oh,
guy?
oh my god. That's the only upper she needs. Is the notification that her food's on the way. I have some fried chicken that I'm really excited to eat.
I talked to
That's a real life thing with me.
Okay, I will.
If you guys are curious about a little update in my life with food.
It snowed here today.
Oh, I love that. Arwen, nice one. You can always tell when she's being the most honest because she always follows it up with, just joking. When I was in high school, I was dating this girl. I had this girlfriend in high school, and her mom would always do that. She would like say something, and then immediately after say, just kidding. And whoa, dude, that was it right there, wasn't it?
Hi, Lubov.
Yikes! Did we just see her nip? I don't want to rewind though because I mean. Come on.
Hi, 0716, Channy. I'm so hungry. Fucking.
I don't know, dude. That's crazy.
Yeah, we can. We can.
I thought she wasn't hungry. Yeah, I thought your tummy hurt. Didn't you just have a string cheese?
It's fucking snowing here right now.
She goes full Sauron on Karate Joe at one point. What does that even mean? Karate Joe.
Why are you adjusting your tongue? I think it's just like a habit.
Is that right?
What am I eating? I'm eating.
What did you forget?
Okay with.
I get it. You place so many orders for food, you're bound to forget some of the orders that you place. What you ordered, you know? Oh, this live's over. How did it end? And then you're a YouTube member as well. That's a thing that you can do as well if you go on YouTube. I think that might let you use specific emojis too in the chat there, Morgan, which is pretty neat. There's a few people that are on that one. Man, you just like really rock on. You're like quickly rocketing into being maybe one of my favorite people that's ever existed or ever will exist, in the same way that I'm the best YouTuber that's ever existed or ever will exist. Because that's just who I am. Just an all-around great guy. Maybe the best there's ever been or ever will be.
Yeah, I weighed in 365.
Yeah, there it is.
Man.
There's always like a little bit of a delay. It must need to fly through space.
I have 100 pounds to get down to 265. Then
easy.
I have another 100 pounds to get down to 165. And then I'm still technically overweight for my height.
So you just have to lose a person and a half's worth of weight is all.
That's 200 pounds from now.
Yikes.
That's a lot of weight.
Yeah, you're right. It really is.
Weight, man.
60% of what you weigh. Yeah, roll that around your brain once. That's 60% of what you weigh. So, you know what's funny too is these emojis. fan art.
5'2".
This one, I was like, what is
Yeah,
this?
actually. I mean,
It's
the time's
somebody
gonna
carrying a
pass anyway.
bowling ball. That's what this emoji is. Isn't that friggin'
Might have to be more
hilarious? Because remember,
diligent.
what I would say is like, imagine
not
you're
for
someone whose like natural weight should be 130 pounds, and now she is 300 pounds. So she's 170 pounds over that weight. So imagine if you had to walk around every single day carrying a bowling ball. That would suck. After like 10 minutes of carrying a bowling ball, you'd be like, I don't want to do this anymore. This sucks.
Yeah.
This is like impossible.
I will.
And imagine if you had to carry
Plateau.
17 bowling balls everywhere
Doesn't
you
take
went.
long,
You couldn't do it.
you know.
So in a way, she's like maybe like really strong. The strongest man in the world doesn't
Well,
carry
get
around 300 pounds
moving.
on his back,
Moving.
everywhere he goes. You know. Can I go back and watch from the beginning? You can do whatever your heart desires, Rachel. You know I love you to death and to tears. The most blessed.
It's Jean. Hi, Jean.
I think she would stop
Alright, guys,
flashing
I'm
the
gonna get
audience.
off of here. I'm probably
Yeah,
gonna
I
come
think
back
so
later
too.
tonight. I don't
But
know.
I think that she creates controversy. I think that it's not fully on purpose, but I think she's like purposefully her train's going off the tracks, and instead of trying to slow down, she keeps like pushing the lever forward to go faster. Because it's how she gets clicks, man. Of course it's not really paying off because look, it's she's starting to hemorrhage subs, dude. How long can
see you
you
guys
lose
later,
100
okay?
subs a day? And if you don't do anything about it, how long until that's 200 subs a day? You can't do that, Chantal. You can't milk your audience like that, dude. They don't like it. People don't like to be taken advantage of, and especially when you're not like giving them anything in return. Like the gap between what you're offering and how you're taking advantage of them is so wide that people are starting to catch on to your little game. What's on her community tab? Hey guys, I just want to first thank you all for spending time with me lately. I'm just going through a phase. Yeah. Guys, she's just going through a phase. She's rebellious right now. It's her midlife crisis. It's her like 80% life crisis, really. Not sure how to process my feelings publicly, but I will be putting on some recorded videos as well. Ugh, I know I've said that many times. Just stop saying it at this point, please. Maybe that would be better. Thanks for your patience, and if you have unsubbed, I'm sorry to see you go. Weird, I thought that it was just a YouTube thing. I thought YouTube was unsubbing them from you because they were deleting channels. Odd. Oh, Morgan, I'm 26 weeks pregnant, so I am carrying a bowling ball. Haha. Congratulations, by the way. Oh, dude, I can't wait till I have kids someday. I'm really excited for that journey, that part of my life. So I'm excited for you. So I'll be putting out some recorded videos. Shut up, no you won't. Thank you for your patience. Beezers, recorded videos will be back Monday. What do you guys want to do today? That was 6 days ago. Back-to-back posts where she just keeps saying, hey guys, recorded videos coming out Monday. Was there a recorded video Monday? Today's Thursday. I don't see any recorded video. Actually, maybe. No, it's a stream. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing, Chantal. There's no recorded videos here. 1 week ago, hey guys, hey, I'm taking a break from the internet for today, lol. I'll be doing recorded videos again along with live streams. No, you're not. Just stop. And like, it's everything with you. It goes to show that like it's not even really her weight. Her weight isn't really the problem. It's her attitude about it. Her attitude about everything. Her attitude about everything is, I say one thing and I do the opposite. And I never follow through on anything. It's gross. Salford, thank you for the €3. I think I'm pretty sure that's what the symbol is. Not as good as dollars, of course, because they're not American and America is #1. But I love that little pair that you sent me with the thumbs up. Woohoo! I love it. Salford. Nice. I have some Euro coins around. I went to Ireland once, and that was pretty cool. And I have some Euros from that. Anyways.
Nicholas, I mean, I left it that I didn't message him back. Like, he messaged me.
Victoria, I smelled your fart. Shut up.
Like 4 p.m. And then I just kind of, like, he's been replying right away. As if, like, he made it, like, he sounded like he made a mistake. Like, he likes me and he can't wait to meet me tomorrow. He's like, can we meet at 5:30? He says he gets tested, but I don't know.
Shut up, Chantal. Shut up. Just use a Just use your protection. Which is another thing I heard that she didn't do.
Too little, too late, Mohini.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, we're talking. I know. I can't fucking believe it.
Kenzie Smith,
But I was
not
just
tech
like-
savvy. How do I become a member? Well, I think that the best thing to do is to go to this thing here and to click on this link. And then
So I didn't answer
you
him back
can
right away. I was talking to
support me on
someone else.
Patreon, which is right here. If you
do it with that.
specifically mean a YouTube member, I think that there's this.
I can love Ty.
So if you're on my chat thing,
And then I
let me
just
get
messaged
pizza on
him
the
at
way
like
here.
11:30.
If you're on my
saying what
live
was
stream,
that,
you click this
and
little dollar,
whatever.
and then I think
I'll
you hit
message him
join.
tomorrow.
But I don't know. I'm
when
not
it's
a
around
member of
time to
my
hang
own
out.
channel. You know,
If he's
I kind
not
of run the
down,
thing.
then I'm just. I'm
You guys
so
think it's
gonna be
easy
over
running
it.
the best YouTube
I'm
channel
not
ever?
disappointed, although I was,
We're on a trajectory to get to over 1 million subs. Not by any time soon, but on a trajectory, that's for
Doesn't
sure.
bother him. I know.
Not like hers. She's on a trajectory to hit 0 subs at some
I'm kind of
point.
glad I did because I don't know. He messaged me back.
You can see though that she was at 78 or 87,000 subs, and now she's at 86,000. And you know what the difference is between me? Is I was at
Yeah, I did
22,000
talk to you
subs.
But-
Actually, I think I might have been at 21,000
relationship, so he's really-
in March,
You don't even know
like
you're
in the upper
possessive,
21,000s, and look at me now, climbing into the echelons of
ice.
YouTube. Soon I'll be number 1.
but you fuckers.
I'm almost there.
Who doesn't put ice in their drinks?
Shut up. Chantal, you just talk. Where am I in this? She has, out of all the YouTube
Giant red
channels,
flag.
she has the 270,000th biggest
let him be
YouTube channel
very
based on
flaggy.
subs. I have the 768,000th. Let's get this number down.
Rhubarb.
Look at me. You see how there's a lot of green on my list? And you see how her list is all red?
Repeat, guys. Go watch it.
I know.
Oh my gosh. I'm very humble though.
What, you don't think I can sit around a cat?
She definitely gets more views than me.
Do that shit every time I get into bed.
Pete's.
French fries, mister?
When Pete swears, it's like he's a kid swearing. Like he just learned how to swear and he shouldn't be doing it. I do that shit every time I get out of
I
bed.
have to carefully maneuver myself around the cat.
And
Pete's
these are- that's
you
true.
kind of get
These are
stuck on
fried
like little
pickles.
words here and there, don't you? What did you get? Where's that from?
They gave me ranch.
You didn't
I'm
really
happy
show
about
us
that.
anything.
Ah,
I should eat my fried
sorry,
chicken
sweet
with
Marie.
them.
I hope
I
don't
have it
trigger
next to
anybody
me.
To eat bad stuff, but fuck, whatever. I didn't eat anything all day.
Wait, what was that?
So, that's true. These are deep fried pickles.
She loves those things. She's gonna justify why she's eating junk food
They gave
now.
me ranch. I'm happy about
I
that.
think.
Sorry, sweet Marie. I hope I don't trigger anybody to eat bad stuff, but fuck, whatever. I didn't eat anything all day.
Yeah, fuck,
So-
whatever. That's all. Guys, I'm at 365 pounds. I need to lose 100 pounds to get to 265, and then another 100 to get to 165, because I really want to travel, and that's my dream is to travel. But fuck, that's a lot of weight to lose. Eats a fried pickle. Chantal, what, like, you don't take yourself seriously, so how can we take you seriously, Chantal? We can't.
Right.
It's a short answer to that question.
I didn't eat much either.
You're watching the TMI?
You have the BMI of a man.
Sissy, he got dumped for being so demanding.
Ugh, you can really hear her crunching when she bites into those things.
He's like, "Just give me an answer. Yes or no. Why
You guys can't
why
really
you
see
wait?"
though her
You know who
her mouth
Sounds
eating.
like?
So
complains a lot like Mohammed and Danielle situation? Except he seems actually
tell me
into
more,
me.
tell me more.
What the hell did I
Bitchy
get on my
fried
burger?
pickles.
What is this? Light Life burger with pickles, lettuce, tomato,
It looks
onion.
great. It looks
black
really
olives,
delicious,
zucchini,
actually.
cheese. Beauty bite.
There's a lot of
Beat a
sauce
bite.
on these burgers.
Lettuce falling out of her mouth. Can't even
Really?
get a grip on the food that she's putting in her mouth.
I mean, it might just be this one part. That's
Do you see like what kind of people that these guys are? Do you see how like when they get food, even though like they just munch away at food nonstop, but then when they get food, it's like nothing but complaints as soon as they get food. Pete's, oh, there's a lot of sauce on this, blah, 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 blah. And her, oh, what is this? What does this look like? But then they're very quick to just start nibbling down and launching down into the food that they're eating. If I was a waiter, dude, I would want to end it all if I had to wait on them. I'd be like, great. You know that they're never going to be happy with anything that they're going to do. You know what I mean? Hey, Rock24, thank you for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate you more than you know. Oh. I think I get a little notification if you subscribe to my YouTube channel too. I think I have all those notifications turned on, so let's get like 1,000 of those little zombies running and let's try to like crash my computer. That'd be sweet. Oh, dude, this is so stupid. They're just not good people. The amount of hate that's in their heart. There's never any like good spirited fun whenever they get anything. It's always like a little critical. Like they're the kind of people that if they had a kid who was dating somebody else, that kid would never be good enough for their kid. Like if they had a son and he was dating a daughter, she would like sit there and start bitching about the girl that's dating her son and be like, oh, really? She'd be like, oh, so what do you do? And she's like, oh, I do like customer service at like a shoe manufacturing company. And then she would be like, oh, really? Oh, that must be okay. Well, I don't know. And it's like it's very clear that they just like to talk down to people. Oh, a lot of sauce on this. Pete, shut your mouth and just eat your food, okay? Because you're just shoving it into your mouth. So it's hard for me to believe that you're actually pissed about how it turned out. Like my video, you guys.
And a multigrain bun.
See, like they're so quick to start bitching about the food that they get, but they can't stop stuffing their faces and talking between bites. God, what a bunch of gross people! Like
yes,
just
please.
eaters. And it's not even it's like 0% a weight thing. It's 100% food etiquette and close your mouth when you're eating, please. Like we're not cows, okay? And we're not llamas. We don't chew our cud, okay? We don't have mouths that work that way.
I haven't talked to him in like
so stop chewing your cud.
Maybe 2
That's
days.
not how we eat.
Do I care? Not really.
I love how they have their frame set up so that you can't see anything.
Thank you, Dagon. Hi, Hannah. Pizza's so cute, Natalie. Aww.
Fortner, yes, may it bring you much joy. Absolutely.
Oh.
Hey, Salford, another member. Great to have
I'm
you.
beyond being hungry and just like not hungry. It's so weird.
I'm so beyond hungry.
Double S, yes!
Just come on. Double S cheese. No one knows what you're saying with your mouth full of food, Chantal. You can't talk through food. The thing is about speaking is you need to have airflow. And you can't have airflow if you're full of food in your mouth. Salford, welcome.
Happiness.
Great to have you as a member. I
feel
appreciate
like I should
you.
tell you guys, but
More
I
than
wasn't
you'll
going to
ever
tell you
know.
guys. Do you think I should tell them
I don't know.
about what happened?
Your call.
Why is he holding that burger like Trump holds water glasses? Oh my gosh.
For the record, I finally caved all you.
Yo, AMG, welcome to the crew.
I finally caved
you haven't missed much. You really haven't. Just more of Chantal eating. Honestly, that is so true. Just nonsense. Just listen to them.
I'm
just
already bored of it.
You're already bored of what? Sorry, the Tinder?
Yeah.
You signed up?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at this. Look at her face. That's the face of... let's analyze this a little bit here. Can I get rid of... No, I don't want to get rid of my face. But I do want to just like move this so that we can get a little better of a look. So, that face right there is the face of Chantal learning that Pete's signed up for Tinder. Now, what does that face say? It doesn't say, oh, good for you, Pete. I'm very happy for you. It says one of two things. It either says, I hate that you're doing Tinder because now I can't control you. Or it says, Really? You think that you would have any success on Tinder, you fucking loser? One of those two things is what Chantal is saying with the look on that face right there, and both of those show just how toxic and how negative and nasty of a person that she is. And Pete's face is one of two things as well. His face is either one, yeah, so I'm actually worth a little bit more than you think, bitch. I can actually go out and get some chicks, and I can actually go out and get girls, so you better watch out. Or it's, Chantal, I'm still really in love with you, and I don't want you to leave, so please, like, understand that this is a cry for help, and that I'm just trying to get a rise out of you for more attention. That is the dynamic that I think we're witnessing right there. How do you guys like that take, huh? It's something. What is this, too big for my screen? There we go.
Tinder is not good for... You should sign up for Hinge or...
Shut up, Chantal. Why are you trying to give him, like, advice? Tinder is not good for, for what, Chantal? What's not good for what? How about you let the guy find love on his own path, okay? Like, I don't think Pete is a good guy either, but I think everyone deserves a chance at happiness, Chantal, and I don't believe that you're coming at this through a good faith. Mad Merd in my chat says she thinks she's better than Pete's. 100% she thinks she's better than Pete's. You can tell just by this conversation right here. It's always this little like slap down. Oh, honey, you shouldn't be using Tinder. You should be using Hinge because Tinder's more of like a thing to like what? Chantal, Pete's may not have a lot going on in the like marketplace of relationships, but he's got this basically the same going on as you, and you're on Tinder. So what are you looking for on there that he's not allowed to look for on there is the real question. Maybe he's just looking for a hookup, Chantal. Why don't you leave him alone?
Fish, because Tinder's just hookups, unless that's what you want.
Look at her. Ranch on her face. Unless it's just hookups. Unless that's just what you want, Chantal. I think that what that is that's like her fishing for information. Like, oh, it's just hookups. So it's like, is that why you're on there? Or unless that's what you want. She's trying to gauge Pete's interest in this relationship. We're watching an elaborate social dance, a social game between Pete and Chantal here.
I've done Hinge and plenty of...
That's what you want.
Let's see.
Pretty sure I have done Hinge and plenty of
Pete,
fish too,
shut your fucking mouth when you're eating,
Didn't
gross
care.
guy. Just do both. Just do both.
On every dating app, all the girls, like all the profiles I come across, like,
I'm gonna make a prediction. I think Pete's is gonna start sounding a little bit like an incel here, and I feel like Pete's whole thing is like, they don't actually understand how great of a guy I am. They're just after the jocks, the tough guys who think that they're just better than everybody else. The girls are just after the bad boy with the muscles, and they don't want a guy that'll actually take care of him like me. Newsflash for you, Pete's. You're not a good guy. You're a piece of garbage. A piece of garbage, okay? And you know what? Look at this. Frozen this on a perfect spot. This is the problem with eating with your mouth open right here. I can see into your digestive system here, okay? The mouth is part of the digestive system. It's step number 1. I can see you digesting food in your mouth right now. I can see your saliva breaking down the food in your mouth, and I can hear it too, okay? I can hear you gaining weight. It's gross, Chantal. Please close your mouth when you're eating.
like, be outdoors.
Yeah, heaven forbid. Oh my gosh, LML and Elizabeth, you're exactly right. Heaven forbid someone besides her be happy. It's ridiculous.
No.
She's hinting at Grindr for him. Yeah,
There are the
right.
profiles for...
Wait, I missed
No,
this.
be outdoors. Profiles I come across, like, I like be outdoors. I like to go on hikes. I like to
Right.
skate. I like to snowboard. I like to whatever.
Oh, is that right, Pete's? Is that right? Does that blow your mind that girls on social media profile or on dating profiles are looking for guys that, what, do something during the day and that don't sit in a cave watching My Little Pony? Does that blow your mind a little bit that, like, when people look for a relationship, they want somebody who's, like, active and has actual hobbies and interests and who is a productive member of society, who pursues their dreams and their goals, and who, if they want something, will go out and get something and do something and just experience the world? A lot of people don't want to be locked away in a cave all day, Pete. I know that you're okay with this little living situation you have going on where you live with your ex and you just watch your little My Little Pony on probably on your computer, and you just like go to work and then come back home and do the same thing over and over again and eat your food and you wear the same clothes and all this stuff. But a lot of people don't want to live that way. They think that it's kind of like living like a slave life, dude, and I don't think that that's what people are after. Sorry, Pete's. Does that blow your mind? I come across all these girls who like, oh, they just want a guy who's like kind of outgoing. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, you mean they don't want a fixer-upper? Is that what you mean? Like, it's weird that a lot of people who look for houses don't want a piece of shit house that's falling apart and that isn't maintained. It's weird that they want a house that's like, I don't know, has some potential. You mean they're looking for potential? Get real, Pete's. How dumb.
It's like, no.
Yeah.
Clouds I come across, like, I like to be outdoors. I like to go on hikes. I like to skate. I like to snowboard. I like to whatever. It's like, no.
No. Why would you want to be outgoing and experience the world? How weird.
The girls who
why would they go outside and see the world if they could just stay inside and watch My Little Pony and see the world through that lens?
Come across, like, I like to be outdoors. I like to go on hikes. I like to skate. I like to snowboard. I like to whatever. It's like, no.
You know what it is, Pete? I know I keep pausing at the same spot, but you know what it is? I don't think it's specifically that they like snowboarders and that they like hikers and stuff like that. I just think that those are easy examples of people who have passionate things that they can do outside of their lives. What people don't think is attractive, in my personal opinion, is somebody who has no hobby and is not developing anything in their life and isn't growing as a person. But if you're going out there and hiking or snowboarding, that shows that you're passionate about a skill and that you want to develop that skill and you want to grow as a person in that skill and you want to become a better person. That is an example of those things, and those are just easy examples of that. It's just like in the same way, I bet there's a lot of girls who would have that in their description, or guys who would have stuff like that in their description. And then if a girl met a guy who didn't hike, but he was like always practicing piano because he was really into the piano, I bet they would think that is just as sexy as the hiking and the snowboarding a lot of the times. If you have like real passion in a skill in something that you can develop, that's what people are after, Pete's. And I'm sorry that you have nothing that you're working on. You're not growing as a person, but that's what people are not into. You know why they're not into that, Pete's? Because I don't know how old you are, 38 or something like that, and you still have the same skill set that you had when you were 20. That is the problem. Is there's millions of you, Pete's. There's millions of people out there that have zero skills and can't do anything and don't do anything with their day, and they can pick any of them. But how many people are good at a skill or good at a hobby that they're really passionate about, dude? Come on.
I like to skate. I like to snowboard. I like to whatever. It's like, no.
Wow. Where?
Where are the profiles for the girls who hate the outdoors?
They're probably not on dating apps, unfortunately.
This could be a TV show. These two just gabbing. Do you know what Chantal should do? Is she should have a podcast with Pete's where they just gab back and forth about stuff like this, and like they just talk about how they view the world and how things should be in the world, and they discuss like how the world should be. I would unironically watch that if they kept it with like they can't just sit there and do nothing though. They have to be talking the whole time. But I would unironically watch that. You just hit me in the face with a lot of personal facts, and I'm not here for it. JK LMAO.
Hard that I even surprised myself. Let's just leave it at that. I don't think you would like me anymore.
We don't like you right now, as it is Chantal. So, don't think that's anything you have to worry about.
I don't even know if you guys would like me anymore, Mike. Ugh, I can't.
She needs to do that thing that I do where the chat's up on her thing too, because when she's just talking to her chat, I don't know what she's saying. Want some?
Now, the Light Life bird.
When did they get their food? It has not been that long. So they got it Everything was unwrapped. They didn't start eating until about 20 minutes in. We're at 4 minutes and 30 seconds. It took them about 4 minutes to wolf down all that food. Just shoved it right down their gullets. Don't savor it, guys. Don't enjoy it.
Burger, and it's
just
not
shove
as
it
good
down.
as.
And tell us how good it was, please. I can't wait to hear.
No, the original veggie burger from Harvey's.
That's a lot of sugar there.
No, I didn't hit somebody. Hi, Amberlynn. No, I didn't blow.
Amberlynn's in the chat? I want to see. Where is she? Amberlynn. Ugh, I don't see it. I don't see her in the chat. That's BS.
I want to tell, but it's really bad.
I don't believe that her
I
and
did
Amberlynn
something
actually
really
like
bad.
each other. I think they see each other as like two catty, competitive girls in the same field, in the same zone, trying to outcompete each other.
You think it's really bad?
Shut, dude. You know what it is? I think it's because I'm wearing headphones. This really gets me. But that, all right, let's do it again. I gotta do this. I gotta torture porn myself here.
It's really bad.
It's really bad.
I did something really bad.
Did you? Here, why don't you take a full bite of food and tell us that again that you did it, that it was really bad.
You think it's really bad?
What the fuck? That's really bad. Thanks for showing us your food again. Oops.
Okay, I'm full. Ugh.
Is that right?
I think I'm full. I'm just gonna stop eating for a minute.
You'll come back to it. You'll have a second wind. I wouldn't worry about
Probably
it.
no Mario Party tonight.
Jesus, dude. After you
It is
just
bad.
promised
That's
us
why I'm
all.
not telling you. I know. I should be telling.
I hate people who say, "Oh man, I got this thing that's so bad, but I can't tell you." Well, you're already telling me just by saying that, asshole. So why don't you rein it in?
I'm going through a bad phase right now.
Are you?
Well, actually, I had a lot of fun though.
Do you know what that reminds me of? Is that Michael Scott thing, where he's like, "I just kind of had a bad couple of days, a bad year, really." I don't remember exactly how that all played out. I don't know if we'll be able to find that clip, but it's from The Office, and Michael Scott's talking to like his boss. I'm totally gonna butcher what he says, but she's like, "What's going on, Michael?" And he goes, "Yeah, I don't know. I've just been kind of in a rough patch. Kind of this whole year lately, actually, or kind of like the past couple of years or something," he says. She's like, "I'm kind of in a phase." You've been in a phase for, let's see. Sort by date added oldest. You've been in a phase for at least 4 years, so yeah.
And I feel like I'm like, should I tell them or no? Because
I think I'm
I
full.
feel like
I
a
think
lot
I'm
of
full.
my I feel like I've like told you guys so much about my love life and kind of made that the focus of my content
Is that right?
because I like talking about it. So I'm just like,
Well,
should I tell them?
Or is it the
Even though
focus of
it's
your
bad?
content because like you have nothing else that you talk about? So like by default it became the focus. Pete's just looking off, ignoring her. Can I help you? Yes. What is it, Chantal? I was just thinking about Rainbow Dash.
I don't know if I want to hear it.
She
Pete's.
didn't fuck a koala. That's the important part.
Whoa, Pete's! Guys, that was another example of some of that Pete's comedy. Oh, that was a joke from Pete's, guys. That was a joke. Well, she didn't like a koala, that's all. That's the important part. Pete's, you're so whimsical and funny and quirky and cute and fun. Yikes, buddy. Man, you know what, Pete's? Quit whatever you're doing right now. Get off of Chantal's channel and get into comedy, brother. Get into comedy, dude. You could open for Bill Burr. You could open for anybody. Who's another comedian? Chappelle. Chappelle's got nothing on you. Imagine how there's like the Chappelle show. There should be the Pete's show. Yeah, Chantal's
Oh wait,
response
emoji, look.
is the right response here.
Wait.
That
would be
and not
bewildered
because it's
emoji.
funny, because it's like, when the fuck did you just say that for?
There's one in our thing that goes like this.
And y'all think Pete's created the Rainbow Dash jar or what? I'm waiting for that zombie to show
Why
up
don't
for
tell
you.
us in a story time?
Yeah, without a doubt, dude. I mean, if he was creative.
I think that would be worse.
You see this asshole, Pete's? Here, I need to get this thing off of my thing. Look at this. You know how when you go to a fast food place, while I rev this up here, you know how you go to a fast food place, and the biggest issue with the French fries is that they put too much salt on them? Watch this in the bottom right here. Down here. Watch what he does.
Why don't you tell us in a story time?
Look at him.
No, I think that would be worse.
Guys. Oh my gosh. You can physically see the salt coming out of the salt shaker. Hey, Ange, thank you. Y'all think Pete's created the Rainbow Dash jar or what? Yeah, I do. You can physically see the salt coming out. And it's not like a few sprinkles, dude. It's like flowing out of the thing. And he's just dousing the fries in that. Look at watch his eyes while he does it too. They roll back and they go black like a shark's eyes when it bites.
Why don't you tell us in a story time? No,
Look at him.
That would be...
He looks like a kid watching a toy
story
when he
time?
puts salt on the fries.
No, I think that would be worse.
Pete's. Come on, brother. Come on. You can never get too much salt on chips.
How about
They're
I
French
tell them,
fries.
How about you hang out with
Please.
us for a bit and then I tell them after?
Alright.
Darn
Wanna
Brits.
do that?
You guys want to hear my British accent? Let's put another shrimp on the barbie.
Hey, Pete.
I know why
That's
you keep
my
thinking
that's
that
my
it's gonna
Pete's
bug
humor.
me.
I just feel weird talking about stuff like that.
Now he's just wolfing down
You want me
fries.
to?
Because I used to get all up in there.
Wait, this is funny, yeah.
How about I tell them... How about you hang out with us for a bit and then I tell them after?
How dramatic is all
Wanna do
this?
that?
Alright.
Alright.
I don't know why you keep thinking that it's gonna bug me.
I just feel weird talking about stuff like that. You want me to?
Because
Chantal, if you don't like talking about, like, if you don't want to bring up sexual things with Pete's, you're doing the exact same thing by saying, hey, I'm going to talk about how, like, I just got my insides scrambled, Pete's, so if you could, like, leave the room, please. In telling him that, to leave the room, you're already telling him that, but instead now, you're letting Pete's wacky imagination create the story instead of your probably fake story.
because I used to get all up in there.
Get all up in there.
Yeah.
They used to call it Pete's love machine because
Did
he
you
just
feel
don't quit.
Pete's
He
love?
don't stop, dude. Once
What?
he fueled up, once he gets the salty fries, you can't turn it off.
You got jackhammered? What?
Does not take a lot to make her laugh.
Sorry. Jackhammered. Oh my god.
Oh, that's a construction
Oh,
tool. Oh my god. Oh, Pete.
I got that summertime sadness.
No way. I think I heard that song in the gas station today.
Kiss me hard before you go. Summertime sadness.
She sings with a little more confidence than she should, huh? Did you guys think? I don't know. Pete, what are you doing with your phone now, buddy? Playing Duel Links? I've been
I
playing
got that summertime summer. Daytona meth, you love her, don't you? I'm feeling it.
I doubt Pete's would be up
I
far. Oh my gosh.
Got my bad baby by my heavenly
Chantal,
side.
you need to stop singing because you're going to give me a copyright claim because you're just so good and you're just so dead on to the real song.
So how was your day, Pete? Did you sleep in late?
Oh yeah.
I can't eat.
She's
Sorry
a
to
total
gag.
bitch. She just talks to him like a person who's constantly trying to emasculate him. So, did you not do your chores again, Pete? Did you not do the things that you say you're going to do? Did you do this other bad thing? Oh, what, did you sleep in until 3 p.m. again, Pete?
Maybe I'll try. No, I don't want to. I'm
Yeah,
back.
I got up, decided that nope.
I was eating a veggie
Pete's is
burger.
kind of stuck in his
sick
ways,
and
too. I
then
don't
went
see him
back to
changing his
sleep
life.
and, yeah, it was,
What if he really turned it around like Mike Lindell and he started a pillow company?
it
That'd be
was
cool.
characteristically late. But I finally got up.
Characteristically
All right.
late. Are they sharing a drink?
I'm a bad boy.
You're not a bad boy like I'm a bad girl.
Ooh. Chantal, stop.
I'm
Stop.
butchering another song. I'm sorry. What song did I butcher for you guys?
Every damn
Before
song.
that.
The fact that you even have to ask
right.
that question.
I did
Foodie
go
Del Rey.
to the Egyptian guy's house.
Okay, the Egyptian guy.
So
What happened?
he told me he got recently tested for COVID and
Okay.
he lives by himself. He has like no family here or nothing. So I just figure it is Beeson. I do feel bad about that. I'm not going to be meeting any other dudes, just him and maybe Nicholas. So this guy is fucking crazy. Like,
You know what, Chantal? Like, COVID-19 is a scary thing, and it's definitely a problem, and, it's, like, the thing is, though, is that for the most part, like, you can have long-term health effects that are caused by it, right? And it can cause horrible things to happen, but if you live a healthy life, your chances of to have really bad things happen to you because of it are like astronomically lower. But the two of the biggest determining factors of whether it's going to be really bad for you, getting a disease like that, is your age and your weight. And I don't think that your weight is exactly on the right side of the equation there, my friend.
excuse me.
My girl, my sweetie.
I ended up tiptoeing out of there when he fell asleep.
Close your eyes, guys. All right, so first like my video and subscribe, and now close your eyes and imagine Chantal tiptoeing. Imagine what her toes would look like. Her toes would have to look like biceps in order for that to happen, don't you think? They're basically tiptoed out of there. She tries to take one step. Groan. The whole building kind of groans. You know what I'm saying, guys? Let's out a fart. That was a bad fart, but you know what I'm trying to say. Tiptoed out of there. STFU.
Because
God, at this point you're insulting to us, Chantal.
at some points I was just like, yeah, I did end the dry spell. Not just, it wasn't
Whoa.
just that. It was like,
It's probably true love.
from the minute I got there, I pull up, comes outside, shows me where to park.
Okay.
Or do you want me to wait?
What a gentleman.
No, go ahead.
Chantal, shut up and just tell the story. Pete probably gets off on it. Let's go.
Do you want me to tell you like everything that happened or what?
Do you know what Pete's looks like? He looks like a guilty kid who like knows that he's in like someone's like, who the heck shit in the urinal? Who took a poop in the urinal? And Pete's looks like the guy who did it, and he's just like playing on his phone to try to not look guilty. Like he looks like someone who's really nervous, so they're playing on their phone so they have like something to distract them from their own nervousness. That's what he looks like.
Kind of like the Beeson doesn't end.
Chantal, just tell the story or don't, please, at this point.
Okay. Don't judge me, please. I'm just fucking...
That was the
I
right
know.
response from Pete's, just giving her silence.
I know I could be more responsible.
Fucking tell her
So-
to don't.
I know. Alright.
Alright.
Why do you even ask? I want you guys to be like, tell us! No judgment. Okay, thank you guys. Even if you're judging me, I fucking get it, but... So he comes over, he shows me where to park, and I see him, and he's like... I'm just like, he looks like his pictures, but very skinny. Like, I'm not body shaming. Yeah, okay, that sounds like body shaming. I won't talk about how skinny he was.
Uh-huh.
He's one of those
You
like,
just
really
did,
skinny
but...
guys. Just,
Uh-huh.
But he's got...
Yeah, and you know what? I wish he had a YouTube channel, because if you had a live stream, he'd be like, she pulled up, she didn't look like her pictures, like she kind of did, but she was just really fat. She was like this really fat girl, and you'd be like, oh my god, he's fat shaming me, he's making fun of me because I'm fat. He is just describing an objective truth in the universe there, Chantal. Just like how you're describing him as skinny is just an objective truth in the universe.
got like ripped, like muscles. He's like really hyper and...
He's stringy? Is that what
Anyway,
you're trying to say? String bean?
so I get there, I'm like, but then whenever he shuts like his apartment door, and then he kissed me, and I was like, he's such a good kisser. Like, he's such a good kisser. So then he's Egyptian and I think he's Arab. He doesn't speak very good English, but it's okay.
You more for talking anyway.
So
what did the pizza say?
he doesn't speak very good English, but it's okay.
You weren't there for talking anyway.
You weren't there for talking anyway. Pete, you're such a supportive partner to Chantal. Man, I just love you to death. God.
So he was so cute showing me his place. He's like, his place, he fixed it up really nice. He's a really handy guy. So organized and clean. Holy fuck. I'm just like, I'm so
That's
the
pretty
opposite
cool.
of you, right? Like,
You need that guy in your life, little
and he's
daddy.
like, why are you always giggling?
Probably high out of your mind.
I can't be with a guy who can't handle my giggling. I giggle about everything when I'm nervous, everything. I think he's Muslim, but he's not practicing.
So, okay.
We're not making fun of skinny
he's
people.
not.
I just wanted to describe his body type.
Yeah,
I like skinny guys
And we just are describing your body type when we talk about your body too, by the way.
because they have, you know.
It makes our dicks look bigger.
I don't know if I would say our, Pete's. You look a little excited for that one. Pete's, you're like the king of throwing in jokes that are not good at inopportune moments. That's you, Pete's. It makes our dicks look bigger. Pete's, you're not in that camp. There's two things in there. One, you need to have a big thing, and two, you need to have a little body. You have neither. So, let's rate it in a little.
It's true. So anyways.
Wow, you guys are so cool. So edgy, so judgy. Notice how it's okay for them to judge.
I'm like stalling because I get like that. I don't want to like get right down to business. I don't want to. I'm so nervous. It's been a year and a half. I haven't had anyone look at me naked or nothing. I have. Look at this. I had all my fucking hair powder in my head. This is so embarrassing. You guys are gonna fucking die. This is what I want to tell you because it's a funny story.
Dandruff, you mean?
So, ow. I'm in a lot of pain. So, okay.
Turn it up. It's as loud as it can go. It's more on her side, I would
anymore,
say.
But I used to be very skinny. So that was fair. That was fair, right? Like
He used to be really skinny.
I've got a gut now, but yes, I did used to be skinny. So
whenever you were really skinny as a teenager, yeah, you had like a pole on a third leg.
I am a foreign guy as well, Chantal.
So
just get to your story, please. She spends more time on dodging a story in the attempt to tell a story. She spends more time on not telling a story in the attempt to tell a story than she does eating an entire meal that she gets from this Harvey's place.
Guy, I don't know what it is. He just really, really likes me a lot. Said I'm just his type.
Hair powder to cover the bald spots.
Blah, 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 blah. So he wanted me to stay. Like, he gets mad easy. Like, I know there's gonna be red flags, but he gets so mad. Like, how come you took so long to get here? I'm just like, holy fuck. So then he's just like, okay, just hear me out, guys.
Yeah, I'd love to if you get to
like,
the fucking point.
We're downstairs, and then he like turns. He's like, go up the stairs. So we go up the stairs into his bedroom, and we stayed in the bedroom. Fuck, like from. When did I get there?
I don't know.
You're so good at telling stories.
Like 5:30 or something until.
Just throw in an hour. Throw in an hour amount, please.
He didn't carry me, but he was like.
Oh, he didn't?
That would have been a trick.
Oh, he's like, I can.
Pete!
He's like, I can pick you up. Oh my fucking
Spit and
god.
flame.
He's
Yeah,
like,
no, you can't.
no, every guy I meet does that to me. I'm strong, I'm skinny, but I can pick you up. I'm just like, what the fuck are you?
I can pick up
So we go in his
360
room.
pounds.
He's got the cleanest fucking room I've ever seen. He's got like a small like bed like yours, a bit bigger, and then like a big mattress on the ground.
Do you think Pete
So I'm
sleeps on
just
a
like,
twin-sized bed? I hope he does.
What? This is
That
gonna
would
be
be
so
awesome
awkward.
if
They
he
were
did.
still light out. So to ease the mood,
You're not
he
saying anything,
gives me.
Chantal.
He starts smoking. He lights up this Moroccan hash, and we get totally fucking baked. And then he like This is. I don't want to say this, but you guys are gonna be so. I don't do this on a regular basis. I don't even do
sure
it
you
really,
don't.
but I did it for some reason. I did it, and it's not good to do.
Okay.
And if that changes your perception of me, I apologize.
Get to the point.
But
Please.
I did
For
like
the love of God.
he busted out like a bunch of lines of cocaine.
Now we're
I
here.
know.
Now we're here. So what did you do, Chantal? What did you do?
Yeah, I told you I beezed hard. All right. So I did that. I had a glass of beer.
So assuming that this was a true story, which I doubt, she goes to a stranger's house, has a glass of beer, smokes some Moroccan hash, and then does a few lines of cocaine with this complete stranger that she had just met at his house in the middle of what? And nowhere? This is sketchy.
And I pretty much like had no clothes on like the whole time, which was so weird. Like I felt really, really, really comfortable because he
Careful, Chantal, I can only get
knew
so
what kind of body
excited
I
about your
had,
story,
and
please.
he really knows how to work it. Like I've never ever. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be. I've never experienced.
He was just
like
a
that
better
before.
lover than you, Pete. You accept that, though,
But
right? That you're not the best?
I know. I didn't. I know. I never
Guys,
did coke,
this is so
obviously. Like,
stupid.
I don't, Okay, when I used to party hard, when I would party, I would do it. But for me,
And to be polite, our girl
even
had
though I
to
have an
start a
addictive
few
personality,
rows.
it's not a drug I really like.
Five
it's not something,
lines.
I just thought it would be good. Like,
I think it'd be
I guess he
hilarious to
wanted
see
it
her
to
on
give us
coke.
both energy
Pretty sure
to
she would
keep
have done
going.
edibles
He's
beforehand
crazy.
as well. Well, why do you think she's so
He-
giggly, guys?
did not sleep because what he did was he
Yeah, a verbally and physically abusive guy as
morning,
well.
like,
Exactly.
this morning
Why?
early.
Why would you share
He
this
wanted
with
me
the
to come
internet?
over,
That's
and I'm
what
like,
we're
no,
all
I'm fucking
wondering.
tired. So he got all pissed off. He was gonna call in work, so he called in sick to work so I could go over and we could sleep. I'm like, well, I need to sleep. He's like, well, sleep here. He's like, that kind of person? Well, I need my toothbrush. Well, I have an extra toothbrush.
Oh, he's controlling
So
you, mean.
he's just like fucking,
Fucking...
Oh no, big O. I took the coke like early on. So it was really early.
Okay. So it's okay. then. So you're off the hook.
Yeah,
shut
I'll get to it. Hold on.
Shut
So
up.
he from the time we got in the bedroom, no clothes, just like constant
Yes.
touching me and wouldn't leave me alone. Like just like I'm just like I fucking need a break. It was like constant. And he didn't sleep. So he didn't sleep from like all day and night. He went to work, he ended up
Do
going
you think
to
it was
work.
the coke?
Then I think I did maybe like 4 or 5 lines.
Oh, dude. I don't know how that works, but it sounds like a lot.
And I know it's hard to say that because I know you guys. I'm not usually like that. Or maybe I am and you just don't know me. I don't know.
You're
Blocked
such a
him.
bad girl, Chantal.
So listen to this. Doesn't end there.
Okay. I'd love to. So listen to this. I am listening, you butthole. You're the
Constant.
one not telling.
Just making out. Like, oh my god, the kissing is amazing. I'm sorry, it was really good. It was really, really mind-blowing. But I had to take like a bunch of, like, I'm in so much pain right now. I'm in so much pain. I'm not used to that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm in a lot of pain. At least with fentanyl, really? Hi, Gail.
Yeah. A lot of that stuff is laced with fentanyl, exactly. Yeah, freaky Chantal, that when you do stuff with strangers' drugs that are all illegal, it can things be freaky.
Eric.
Listen to her just tell a story and stop. Ugh, that's what I would do if I was there in real life. Elizabeth, poofed. Why so negative? The story is absolutely, totally true. Rude. Yeah, exactly. It's 100% true, guys. And you're a hater if you think it isn't true, okay? So come on. Get with the program, please. How stupid.
So he has a pillow on his bed, okay? This is the funny
Okay,
part.
my pillow,
And
Mike Lindell.
My head's rubbing on the pillow.
Oh,
So when I get up,
not good for your hair powder.
all of his fucking pillowcase was black from the... Ow! 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 Oh. Oh. I was so embarrassed. And it was light out.
That's so embarrassing.
Like, and,
That's so
man,
much.
being fat,
That's
like,
just too
he
much,
tried to do this
Chantal.
thing.
You
So
poor
he tried to
thing.
pick me up. Obviously, it didn't work.
How
He,
embarrassing would that be? What if the guy did though? Would that just like, would that be like King Arthur
Know
pulling the
your
sword from the
limits.
stone? Would that mean he's the chosen
He's
one?
like,
if he
I'm like,
couldn't
it's
pick
not
you
gonna
up?
happen. He's like, you're short. I'm like, how much do you think I weigh? And he's like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
At some point, it does. I guess it did.
Turned out it mattered.
Joe, relax. Jesus
Turned out it mattered.
Christ.
Joe, what are you saying, Joe? I don't know what Joe's saying in chat. Is bobbing for apples. Oh. This is a gross chat. Joe, you're not her dad. What did Joe say? Listen, all these guys shame Joe. Where are you, Joe? I want to hear what you had to say. Joe, I'll give you the voice that you never had. Her friggin' guys probably got rid of her, though. Her mods. Karate Joe. Oh, Karate Joe you guys are talking about. Karate Joe, and he's a mod. Holy crap. Let me get you guys on the big screen here. So, Karate Joe, so you don't care for Pete's or your health anymore? At Karate Joe, ... please. Please, Joe. Whoa, Joe. Joe, why are you going to make her feel bad for having fun? She's a grown woman. Listen, guys, who cares if I was just shooting up a little heroin in my arm and doing a bunch of illegal drugs in a totally unsafe environment? And who cares that I just shove food into my mouth when I'm at 400 pounds and I'm clearly experiencing major health issues? I'm just having fun. Yeah, Joe, you asshole. Why would you be a poo on her party and her totally true story there, Joe? She's just having fun, guys. Hey, guys, all these people who do anything nasty, they're just having fun. Imagine going to court. Your Honor, I don't know why I'm even here for crashing my car into the school. I was just having fun, Your Honor. I'm a grown human being. I was just having fun. Shut up, guys. Do you think Pete's is playing X-Mans on his phone? That's what Lisa Solden asks. Yes, I do. And not just any X-Men's. He's playing X-Men's The New Generation, and he just leveled up his Wolverine character, so now he has the retro skin, I think. That's why he's so excited, and he's got this little smile on his face right here. Haha, look at this X-Men. Chantal, look at this X-Men's. I just got the guy with the visor who can shoot lasers. I don't know my X-Men's very well. I haven't seen the movies. I want to see more Joe, though. I want more of a cup of Joe. So Joe says that I agree with Joe on this. Nice. Whoa, Joe. What? You guys you can't handle someone disagreeing with you? Someone disagrees with you guys and you go, whoa, hey, hold there, buddy. I know that you're just saying that this 400-pound chick who's doing lines of coke and a bunch of drugs and is eating insane amounts of food. I know that you're saying that that's kind of unhealthy, Joe, but whoa, don't you think that's a little too far? She's the female version of Chris Farley, just not as popular, and Chris Farley couldn't handle it, dude. And it was the same kind of stuff that got him into trouble, was it not? Joe, you're not her dad. Yeah, and Ratch MS, and she'll never be your friend, and she'll never bang you neither, so I don't know why you're defending her. So, and you're not her freaking the defender of her. You're not her white knight, so I don't know why you're in there as well. If he's not allowed to say anything about her, I don't know why you're allowed to say anything. We're all on the same shitty website saying stuff to each other, so I don't know why.
I'm not destroying my house.
Try to silence other
Jesus.
people.
Like,
yikes. What'd she say?
I'm not destroying my health. Jesus.
Is that right? Watch this. Let's take a look at this.
I don't...
This is her from a couple years ago, guys.
I think that a concealer...
And this is her recently.
Turned out it mattered. Turned out it mattered.
Joe, relax. Jesus.
Turned
And she
out it
says
mattered.
this.
Christ.
Joe, relax. Jesus.
I'm not destroying my health. Jesus.
Is that right?
Like, sex is good for your health.
That's not what he's talking about, you goon. Yeah, oh my god, this is like the most irritating thing about Chantal, and Amber Lynn kind of does this too. It's such like, it's a straw man. Isn't that like the definition of what a straw man is? Where you create your opponent's argument and then you can slay it easily because you create a straw man in response to it. Here's what they're not saying, Chantal. They're not saying to you, hey, Chantal, you shouldn't be having sex. No person in your chat is saying that. Joe is saying, so you are flagrantly talking about your sexual relationships and flaunting it in front of the dude next to you who used to be in love with you and used to have sex with you, and you're also talking about how you're doing a bunch of lines of coke. So you don't really care about Pete, and you don't really care about your relationship? And she says, so what, I'm not allowed to have sex? What in the fuck? Yeah, we're on team you shouldn't have sex, Chantal. That's our team. Has nothing to do with the coke, nothing to do with how you're talking about all this stuff, and everything to do with the simple activity that you were just doing. It's the same thing as in her one video where people were criticizing her, and she goes, guys, fat people need to eat. Do we say, hey, Chantal, you're kind of like 400 pounds. Maybe you should like slow down on how much you eat, and maybe like, I don't know, you should like exercise a little bit, and you should live a little bit better of a lifestyle. And her response is, fat people need to eat too. What do you want, fat people to starve? Yeah, that's our position. Mark that down. We're on team, fat people should have zero food and fat people should starve. What? How does that make any sense? How is that what you think our position is? It shows just how delusional you are. We're pointing out how you are kind of narcissist. You kind of are a total hypocrite in how you do things and how your health keeps getting worse and worse. So maybe you should do a couple of things to change your lifestyle. And your response is, you guys don't think that I should eat anything and that I should have 0 calories a day. Nobody's point is that. Nobody serious has that as a point for you, Chantal, okay? So it's like kind of stupid at this point, how you have these stupid little things where you're like, Joe, I'm allowed to have sex. Nobody is arguing that you shouldn't be able to have sex, Chantal. Nobody even really cares about that aspect of it. It's not what we're here for. We're here for the ridiculousness of it all and the freaking cocaine part, okay? So wrap your head around that, Brainiac.
Cocaine? No. But...
Blow your nose. Nice. Love it.
So anyways.
Just sniffling it away. I had a cold too. Everyone's getting it.
Coke boogers!
Is my nose crooked?
I hate it. I don't even like it, Joe.
Maybe it needs to be more like this.
Please.
Do I think Pete's is playing X-Men's on his phone? I love that.
Normal sex.
That's friggin' hilarious.
Lockdown.
Dee Dee Harris. Right. She's a patron.
So,
yeah, and
hi,
she says she's never hungry. Yeah, and then she'll
Jason
wolf down a burger and fries.
Where?
Sure.
Who, what? Where? Why?
Actions speak louder than words, though, huh? Chantal, please. Blow your nose again. Don't be sniffling. Oh, she just took my advice this time. That's a pause attitude.
What else happened? So I'm.
Oh no, she has COVID.
Yeah. I told you I was beezing. Hi, Treen Moore.
I told you I was beezing.
Bad girl. Yes, use.
Bad girl,
So
Pete says. I might have to get up my handcuffs. Might have to put on my officer uniform. Officer Nasty might have to come out and punish you, Pete says.
He fell asleep.
Could you imagine? Pete's wearing a cop uniform. He had like short shorts on. I'd have him there for my bachelorette party.
He's kind of really rough. Like, he was rough at one point. But because I'm on blood thinners, I mark up really, really easy. Mm-hmm. So my breasts are like full of marks. And I was like, how do I hide that from Nicholas? No, I'm just joking. I'm so bad. Oh my god.
Oh my god, I'm so bad.
Oh my god.
I'm so
okay.
bad.
So,
do you know what that reminds me of? Her just saying that is Oh, it already knows what I'm looking for. This. This is Chantal.
Lois, lock the door.
Why?
It's that lady who comes in, tries a sample, and then whispers about how bad she is. Hey!
Oh my God, you have chocolate macadamia nut. Oh, could I just try a little sample? Oh, I'm so bad.
Sure. You gonna buy a cookie this time?
Oh, I'd better just stick with the sample. I'm so bad. But at least I know I'm bad, so that makes me a little less bad.
At least I know I'm bad, so that makes you a little less bad.
That was the right thing to do, Peter.
Oh, dude. That's her.
Nicholas, no, I'm just joking. I'm so bad. Oh my
So
god.
bad. But at least I acknowledge
Oh
I'm
my
bad, so that
God,
makes me a little
okay.
less bad.
So-
Chantal, shut up. DD Ayers asks in the chat, who else will join me on Patreon? We got a couple of you soldiers. We had Morgan and we had Ange, but who else? Who else will take up the call? Join the Varke army. Who else will smash that like button? Let's see how many of you smashed my like button.
No, we did cuddle like the whole time. Like we were in bed the whole
130
time.
likes.
But
We
every
doubled it
time
from
we would
60
cuddle,
before.
we would
Let's
start
double it
kissing,
again.
and
Let's
then
get
he
to
would-
200. Ladies and
Again,
gents.
and again,
296
and again,
people
and
watching.
again, like,
so
I swear
I'd
to
really
fucking God,
appreciate
7
you guys
times, I
if
was
you
just
just
like-
did watch this.
So I'm
this
just
is
at
you.
one point,
I'm
I'm just like, I
simulating you
can't,
watching
I'm
this
sorry.
video.
I
This is
just
like what it'd
can't
be
deal
like
with this.
if I was
went
watching
from
it.
no
I
sex
need you to
to like,
do this. Scroll down a little
what
bit.
the hell's happening
click,
to me,
Go
you
to the
know?
thumbs up and then
So it was
click
really, really, really fun.
That's what I need to happen here.
Um,
You can click the down one if
that's what
you
I
want to.
wanted, but
It
he's so,
doesn't really
like-
bother me.
Passion Tim, why the self-destruction? You did coke. You
Edit
allowed it to
video.
hurt you. Thanks for the super chat.
I wonder what that would take me.
It
You
didn't
can also
hurt
click on
when he
these.
was
You
doing
can get
it.
a shirt. If you get them through the YouTube
It's not
thing
that
right
he-
here, if
he
you click them
didn't
through
hurt me.
YouTube,
It's,
I get an extra cut actually. So if you get this merch, I get a bigger cut
Victoria, is that
when
what I
it's
think
through
it is?
YouTube. Isn't that cool?
I just need to
I think that's pretty
recover
cool. I like how it
exactly,
puts
so
it
I'm
right
gonna
under my
like
video
avoid
like
him
that.
for like a fucking week because this guy.
Might I recommend avoiding him forever just because he seems clingy in an annoying kind of way.
Yeah, I know, but you just have to stink out after. That's all.
Watch this. Watch this.
He didn't hurt me. It's
Look at Chantal justifying her abuse. I watched enough Law and Order SVU to know.
I just need to recover exactly.
I love
so
that
I'm
show,
gonna,
Law
like,
and Order
avoid
SVU.
him
Isn't
for,
that
like, a
great?
fucking week.
But the thing about Law and Order SVU is it's like a really good show. But you know which character I hate is Amanda Rollins. Yikes! I hate her episodes. It's like, dude, listen, the self-righteousness of that character in Law and Order SVU blows my mind. How Amanda Rollins can just be wrong. Like she can like use her position on the police force to help her sister get out of getting caught, and then she can be like in a gambling ring and she can like put other people in jeopardy, and she can break the law because she has a gambling problem. And then people are like, listen, Amanda, you kind of effed up doing that, and we might have to take a look at whether you should even still be a cop. And then she's like, oh, what? How can you even do this to me? How could you guys betray me like this? I'm the victim. No, you're not, Amanda.
Because-
Kinda, but that doesn't mean you get to still be a cop.
This guy.
Might I recommend avoiding him forever just because he seems
Oh, did you see that?
clingy
wanna watch that again.
in an annoying
Watch
kind of
Chantal.
Yeah, I know.
When
No,
Pete
but you
says
just
that.
cover exactly.
Might I recommend avoiding him forever just because
You guys can't really see. Here.
This guy.
Might I recommend avoiding him forever just because he seems clingy in an annoying kind of way.
Yeah, I know, but you just have to stink out after.
She's
that.
happy that Pete's is
'Cause he
taking
was
interest in
like-
this now.
I'm like, okay, let's go to bed because
Might I
he needs
recommend-
to fucking go to bed. You know, he needed to go to bed. So
Mhm.
we're
You're
laying
such a
there,
mommy,
and then
Chantal.
he's like touching me again. I'm just like, no, like we need to sleep. So
Poor Pete's. His heart
Finally, he,
breaks
like-
every time.
he passes out.
You
just,
are
like,
the best
like that.
YouTuber. I know,
Passes
DD Harris, but they don't know. The people
Snoring
don't know. We need
and
to tell the people.
whatever the fuck else. He farted, and so I just like.
Wow, dude, actually, a lot of people did like my videos. Holy crap. It went from, like, 120 to 150 really fast. Not quite 200, but a lot.
I don't know if he's. Do you think he's
Appreciate
abusive?
you guys.
I think
You're
he's just.
snickums.
Tough to tell. I mean, that kind of possessiveness.
Well, speaking of possessiveness, I was messaging in my fucking on my phone, and it was I think it was you. And he's looking at me, and he's like, "Who you texting?"
Oh, this
So I
guy's
didn't know what to
creepy.
say. I was just like, "My friends." Like, who? What the fuck? But
Did he say it like in an aggressive tone?
no.
Pete's, you're like such a hero. Pete's should be on Law and Order SVU.
His reaction channel on.
Law and Order SPU, Special Pete's Unit.
I did it. You know.
She's got to give them some content, right?
Yeah.
She's helping them out.
The note. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
All
Eric.
those
he's so
reaction
possessive.
videos. Thank Chantal for providing you with content.
Oh, is he talking to me?
Yeah, Eric.
All those
he's so
reaction
possessive.
videos. Thank Chantal for providing you with content.
Thank you, Chantal. You're my hero. Pete's really thought he
Yeah,
did something there,
seriously.
all smug as a bug. Thank you. Thank you, Chantal. Thank you, mommy.
And then he was like,
So stupid.
he's like,
Pete's would be the weirdo at the beginning
wanna
of the
do? What do you wanna
SVU
do
episode
now?
that was the
What do you
red
say?
herring and not the actual perp. I love when they do
like,
that. That's exactly who Pete's would be.
yeah.
Oh my gosh, he would be.
Anyway, dude sounds like a douche.
Sounds like a dude.
Anyway.
So then, and then I was like,
Pete's is writing his will right now. He's just typing away on his phone. he like passes away.
You
The
fit it?
lawyers are
I
like,
say
he
you
didn't
have
really have a will, but he did have this Google note.
I didn't drive right away. It was like hours and
Oh
hours.
my
after.
gosh.
It was like the end of the night. Like it was like the beginning of the night when I did that, and then I just like I didn't even feel anything. Like I don't know. I don't feel anything really from that.
You weren't
Maybe
in love?
a slight up, and that was it. You know.
A slight up? I wonder if it's because like 5 lines to a normal person maybe gets them really high, but you're not really a normal person, are you? You're like 4 people.
Nothing at all.
I'm gonna pick
That's
Pete's
a
nose with
pretty
my
good
mouse.
point.
What did you say?
I said, you've hit it. Now quit it.
Pete's, why are you so into her not being with that guy anymore after hearing about their sexual escapades? What weird, Pete's, that you're inserting your little opinion on this and about, like, you weren't saying that she shouldn't be with this guy before, but now that you hear about their relationship, you're like, Chantal, I don't think you should be with this guy anymore. I just don't think he's right for you. Weird, Pete's. That's an interesting take.
You've heard that expression, right? Hit it and quit it?
Yeah.
I'm saying, you've hit it. Now it's time to quit it.
Uh-huh. You're such a dad.
Because that guy sounds...
Pete's would be
No,
a
he
great
wasn't a
dad,
French
wouldn't he?
guy.
Especially to a daughter.
That guy sounds shitty.
Oh my god. Annandale, yes, I would be here for a Pete's and Becky collab. Give us a break from ALR and FB. That would be funny. Anna, will she lose 2,000 subscribers this week? Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
He didn't say anything about the hair powder, but please tell me you did. You need to take a break.
How can you fall in love when you're tweaking hard?
Thank you.
Beavis or Butthead, huh? That one's Pete's.
I didn't. Thank God I didn't have to go to the bathroom when I was there, like for a poop.
Cornelio.
But I didn't eat anything. I might have
that
to
right?
now.
BS. Shut your mouth.
My license should be revoked. What?
Chantal, you're so full of crap, but you stink. My license should be revoked? What? Chantal, I pulled this up in one of my videos. It does seem like it was pretty against the law when you were on 2 different phones while you
I
were
wasn't
driving.
high. Fuck. Like, simmer down.
Or were you on your phone while you were driving?
I know. It was like 5:30 when I did it, and I left at like, what, 1 a.m. or 12:30? So, no, it shouldn't be revoked. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
What are you gonna do, Chantal? I don't know what I'm gonna do. I just wasn't
So-
thinking. That's your problem. You weren't thinking.
Diet. Well,
There's so much empty space where, like,
I'm not
it's just a
high.
great time.
Anyways,
Just to
so that's
give
what I
us time to
did.
ponder about life.
I don't know if I'll still see him. I don't care if Karate Joe's mad. I'm honestly sick of you giving me shit for everything anyway, honestly.
STFU.
I am. Like,
Is that right? You can't handle... Yeah, because you can't handle people disagreeing with you. This is really bad. You did coke. You're unhealthy and you're making poor eating choices. Reaction channel time. Passion Tim. Speak to her, Passion Tim. Passion, how do I get to your YouTube channel? This should let me like click on people's profiles. It's kind of dumb that he can't do that. No dog. Block him, LOL. Block him. This is so annoying when people talk, unless they're talking about blocking the guy that she was talking to.
I'm not.
But I don't like when they block people in their chats.
Okay.
I don't like to block people in my
I
chats.
don't need
I
a
think it's kind of
lecture.
lame.
Thank you. Come again.
I'm not a child. I don't need a lecture. Maybe your problem, Chantal, is you do have kind of a child mentality. I'm not a child. Hey, Beeson. Hey, Sammy.
I don't know. Like,
Talks
I
like a
kind of
baby.
like him. Like,
You're in love, huh?
I just don't want to be in a relationship with him, but do I want to see him again? Maybe. He's a creep.
You're a creep. 'Cause I'm a creep.
He does kind of
I'm
seem.
a weirdo. It's different when I sing than when Chantal sings.
Yeah, but you don't know,
Selford,
like,
what do you have to say here,
He
huh?
sort of does. Like, he
Pets
seems like
is really
kind of
all
like a
these men on
possessive kind
Tinder
of
to
guy.
get pics. Oh,
And
Pete's is really, yeah.
I'm not gonna-
Pete's is really all these men on Tinder
not
to
gonna-
get pics. What if Pete's is catfishing Chantal hardcore? I would think that, except for one thing, guys. It's in the clubhouse. One moment. Except for if you look at her, if you go to the Discord, my Discord, and if you look on her description for her Tinder, on a weight loss journey and need some sexercise, LOL. I don't send nudes. It's conclusive then. She doesn't send them, guys. She just flashes her entire 1,000 people watching her nips on live instead. Oh my god. Dude, how many people were talking since I said hi? I said hi. This was at the beginning of my stream. And then, welcome. LML, you are such a little shepherd of the community. I love it. Welcome. Dude, that's so cool. Look at her. Welcome. That's what I should be doing, is welcoming people. But I guess I just don't really care about, like, the people that care about me. I guess I'm just like, what? I guess I just think I'm better than everybody else. I'm just like Amberlyn and Chantal in that way. I am the thing that I despise. Casually watches all the new folks walk in. Welcome. Dude, I love that. Look at these emojis, too. They're hilarious. Hi. Sorry I have technical difficulties, but I'm not tech savvy at all. Oh, dude, all good. XX star B la la XX. You're like part of like a Call of Duty clan or something. LOL, I really felt that. You're welcome here all the time. Absolutely. We're all the same. Good evening, friends. How's everyone today? Congrats on the productivity. Hanging out with my daughters today. Oh, we're all just having a chat. Wow. Do you know what? I maybe, like, instead of watching this for live, I should have just played Sims. Should have just played Sims 4. I'm at a crucial point in my Sims 4 game. It's pretty cool. My kid just turned from a toddler into a child. I think I'll make him a vampire, is my plan. That way he can live forever.
That's what I did. I told you I was Beeson, and you wanted to know, so. If you want to judge me, then judge me. I mean, what can
Really?
I say?
Because you just said that you couldn't handle the judgments. You didn't
I
want to
could
treat like
judge
a
no
kid,
matter what I
so-
do. You know, I'm not gonna talk about what we used and this and that. I just don't feel. I feel like going into like details about that.
Really?
Honestly,
I'm not going to talk about what we use and this and that, but he bruised my chest and my boobies, and he was rough with me, and we did it on the bed, and I left a mark on his pillows, and we snorted lines of coke, and we smoked, but not just smoked, we smoked Moroccan hash, and I also had a glass of beer, but I'm not going to go into details as to whether we used protection or not. That would just be a little too specific, wouldn't it, Chantal?
Aside
He
from
didn't
condoms,
use
I hope.
protection.
Yeah.
Actually, it doesn't really matter with you.
Wait,
Well,
what'd you
yeah.
say?
Honestly,
I think we'll go for
but,
20 more minutes, let's say.
Aside from condoms, I hope.
Yeah.
Actually, it doesn't really matter with you.
Well, yeah, it still does. I can still get.
Oh, STDs, yeah.
You can still get herpes.
Yeah, it depends on whether he's clean.
But he says he gets tested, so trust him, I say.
Material. That's not true.
Nice. Nothing says health like
So-
a hiccup burp.
That's what I did.
Oh my gosh, dude. Look at her with her shark
chat
eyes
isn't
looking at the
having this.
camera. I wish I had my glasses. This is dumb without my glasses. It's not the same. What do? Make a whole new thing with no glasses, just no eyes? You know? It's like I'm holding my nips out. So stupid.
That's the tea. No, he had his own coke.
We are so lucky, Chantal. Let's just imagine the romance. I like Chantal in edibles. She's nicer. Yeah, just because she's docile. She's tame.
Thanks, Raquel. You're all saying no condom. I never said anything.
Yeah, I was the one.
Just wait when you see her marks she made on her chi-chis. Will she show us? Because I don't want to be here for another 3 hours.
I lost 100 followers. Oh well.
Oh well, it's whatever to
I
me.
really don't care. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
who
if people, like I said before, if they want to unsubscribe,
Oh,
then
I don't really
unsubscribe.
care if I lose followers.
don't
I'm
like
kind
what
of
I'm
better
doing,
than them.
I mean,
so if people don't want to follow me, that's
I don't
their
know.
loss.
Honestly, it was fun. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just like beezing sometimes, being really, really, really bad. You know?
That's not. See, this is the same strawman crap. That's not why people are unfollowing you, Chantal. Not because like you did cocaine once. That's not why people are like weird about and like because you're beezing. It's because you
Maybe
don't make content, and that's what
I
this
should keep those
website's
things to
for.
myself, but then again, if somebody is going to like unsubscribe and not support you, like, and just be a judgmental dick, then good riddance. I don't really care.
Good
You know, you're not a
riddance.
supporter to begin with, anyways.
Right.
You don't have to support what I do.
Hey guys, welcome to www.supporttube.com, formerly www.youtube.com. It's something that Chantal doesn't understand, is that this website isn't for people that are supportive of you. It's for people who want to view you. It's for people that want to see you. This is your channel. It goes on the tube. It goes on your tube. This is your public access TV channel on the internet. That's what YouTube is, Chantal. And a lot of people watch public access because it sucks. It's the same, and just like they like to watch public access because they might like what's being said. But Chantal, I don't think you understand that this isn't your therapy group. YouTube is not a therapy group for you. This is a place where you need to make content for people to watch and that hopefully that they will enjoy, so that they will come back and watch more, whether they enjoy it or they hate enjoy it. That's what you miss. This isn't like a circle jerk for you, man.
I find people are just like really high and mighty and like self-righteous, like save it, you know, like I don't think
right?
I don't know.
I think that that's projection on your part, Chantal, is my honest thoughts on that.
Obviously people are going to go nuts and be like, you did something so bad. But I don't know. I don't like being good 100% of the time. And sometimes I have fun partying hard. So that's it.
Sam, I'm not opening the window, Sam. It's freezing. No.
I'm not a kid. I hate when people treat me like a kid. Stop talking to me like I'm a kid. Sam, it's freezing, Sam. As she talks to a cat in a baby voice.
And if you don't like it, you know what to do. Don't watch
You
me.
know where the door is. Hey, Rabbi K. Let's see. I don't see your super chat though. Oh, there it is. Weird, it came through this thing before I saw it. Dude, hot dog. I support it. Rabbi, I showed everyone your
I'll
thing.
figure it out.
That's the person who just super chatted, Rabbi here, who just super chatted my that $1.99. That's the one who did this. Kind of neat, I think. I like the style of it. It's pretty cool. I like that it's yellow, I think. What's funny is we had a little Instagram back and forth, and she's like, "What do you?" Or no, there was on her story, and she's like, "Well, like, what do people think about this style?" And I was like, "I don't really like this style." It's on a picture that wasn't me though, and I think it was more the color that I had an issue with. But when I look at this now, I think it's like super cool when it's yellow, and when it's me, of course. Me, that's a narcissist in me, but I think that's pretty sick. And look at this. Jojo has donated $5. Love your videos. Can I have a shout out? Jojo, you can have more than a shout out. I'll even give you my firstborn kid. But only if you're good and you promise to, I don't know, not let them turn into this. Not let them turn into Chantal. But thank you, JoJo, for the 5 bones. You used the link to do it as well, which means I get, of course, the full cut of that. So I really appreciate you doing it that way, JoJo. I had this buddy of mine, and his younger sister, when we were all growing up, their family used to call her JoJo. It's kind of funny. Kind of a fun little nickname. I think that's kind of cool. And do you guys notice how, like, there's French fries, right? And then there's potato wedges. And a potato wedge is like a slice of a potato. And those are oftentimes called JoJo's. So, I don't call them JoJo. I usually would call them JoJo's, I would say. But, I don't call them that because I'm afraid someone's going to be like, what the fuck is a JoJo? But, so I call them potato wedges because then people know what you're talking about.
Thank you. Thank you.
How's that for you?
So I had to sneak out. Like
Hypocrites could take
fell
lessons
asleep and
from
I was
our
just, like,
girl.
laying there. I'm just like,
Yeah, they could.
I gotta sneak out somehow. So I like was just like, you know.
$5. LML says $5 for the firstborn kid because JoJo tossed me $5. Now that's value. Hey,
It's not.
call now and don't
I didn't
wait
feel
because if you
anything
call
from
within the
Coke,
first
honestly.
20
I don't
minutes or
feel
something,
anything. Like,
then you get my
he
firstborn
seemed to
kid.
get a lot of energy from it, but I was just like,
Ange
I just
sends
wanna go home and eat.
$2.99. Is that like a lemon or something? What is that? Do lemons have little leaves on them like that? I like that little move that he's doing though. That's pretty sick.
Yeah, it was pretty. Yeah, Savage Keyboard. It's. Yeah, he didn't abuse me.
He bemused you, more like.
Glad you had fun. You can tell a lot of these people have never left their hometown.
Ange.
Thank you, Madison.
You're such an Ange.
Yeah, just because
potato wedges are better than French fries. Ange, this is maybe the only time
that
that me and you have ever seen eye to eye on things, and 100% you're right. Potato wedges are better than French fries because you get more potato. You get more potato per bite, especially if they're made right and they're like kind of crispy. Oh, dude, potato wedges are delicious. Anna says, I'm waiting for Travana to turn against her. Also, love these fun live streams. Your girls are hilarious. If I was like a Hollywood megastar, dude, I'd have Amber Lynn on one arm, and I'd have Chantal on the other, and they'd be my girls. And I'd be like, come on, girls, let's walk into this red carpet party, or whatever. I don't know what they call Hollywood parties. But what is a Travana? Waiting for Travana to turn against her? Oh, here. This is one of her mods. He might be a cokehead. What makes you think that? Is the fact that he whipped out 5 lines of coke on the first date? Trevonda Williams, did you know had coke and weed? Is Joe saying anything else?
Every
I want a little
10
more
years
Joe.
is not self-destructive. I mean, sorry.
What's she saying?
It's not. You're just like, thank you, Madison.
Yeah, Madison, thank
Yeah,
you.
just because my idea of fun, I guess, like, I would say doing a couple lines of coke every, 10 years is not self-destructive. I mean, sorry. It's not.
Chantal, like, okay, Chantal, here's the thing, is this is you, and this is your head, and this is the point, going so far over your head you can't even see it anymore. Because here's the thing, Chantal, is I don't think, like, people, it's not the coke by itself. It's not the coke by itself that is a destructive thing. I mean, it is a kind of a destructive drug, and it's a very addictive drug, and it's kind of a bad drug. But, it's not the coke itself. It's the pattern. It's the fact that you don't really have your life in a place where you should be doing coke. Who really does? But, like, isn't there a difference? It's bad in both situations, but isn't there a difference between somebody who's like a super health nut and who takes really good care of themselves and then has a free day and then they just want to really do some coke, so they do a line of coke, okay? And then there's a person who's 400 pounds overweight, ingests food like crazy, has insane problems with her body regulations, is already high on weed and also drinking beer, and then does 5 lines of coke. You see how there's like there's some gray area and there's like shades of what we're talking about and things that are bad here, Chantal. The self-destructiveness is your weight continuing to go up and you refusing to take your health seriously, and then flaunting that you're not taking the weight seriously, your weight seriously by then doing coke. Do you not get that? Is your skull so dense that you can't take that thought into your mind, that it just like bounces off and then falls off in a thud? It's like beyond dumb. This is beyond stupid.
10 years is not self-destructive. I mean,
Nobody's making that fucking claim.
It's not.
Nobody. Show me the quote. Show me your live chat where the person on your live chat, Chantal, said doing coke once every 10 years is a self-destructive thing. Nobody said that. You're the one making that point up out of nowhere and then attacking that point. It's ridiculous. It's dumb. That's nobody's point, Chantal. The point is, and address this one for you. Say that this isn't self-destructive. Would it be self-destructive, Chantal, to eat insane amounts of food and never exercise, and to be 400 pounds with already a bunch of preconditions for your health, and during a global pandemic, going to a stranger's house where you have no idea, you've never met this guy before, he's a total stranger, and you said he was pretty rough and pretty controlling, and then he rolls out some illegal drugs, one of them being cocaine, and then you do some of that coke, okay? Would that be a self-destructive thing? Answer me that. Riddle me that one, Batman. I mean, come on, Chantal. What are we talking about right here? You're so obfuscated. You're so manipulative with how people are trying to talk to you. It's just dumb. We can't even have a conversation because your sense of reality is so twisted and you're in your own little world. So when people say something, you don't hear what they're saying. You hear what you think they're saying, and it's just dumb. We tell you should lose a little bit of weight, and you hear fat people shouldn't be allowed to eat. That is like the prime example of what I'm talking about. It's so stupid. 10 more minutes we'll go.
So, yes, very satisfied. But I don't know what's gonna happen now. He's gonna be so mad when he wakes up and I'm not there. You don't like me.
Jojo,
What?
I would be happy to
That's
give you
true.
my firstborn child.
Yeah, I will be safe. I'll be okay.
Hey, I appreciate
I'll be
you. What a
comfy.
gift that would be.
I will.
What a
I
gift.
will.
I'd accept your firstborn child. I'd
Cut
carry it
them
as
off
my own.
immediately. I'm not.
I'd raise
I'm
it like a
not
wolf.
cutting
Oh, Jojo, that's funny.
So, I can see you plain cheeseburger. So, now I'm tired and I want to go to bed. I don't feel good. And
Yeah, I'm tired.
there's a ghost
Great
here.
content. Pete's is on the phone, just tooling away. What are you doing, Pete's? Pete's, what do you have on your arm? Just
Yeah,
a
I've seen
wristband?
that snatch badge.
What is that?
I've seen it. That's nice. That's nice. We seen that, Cindy. We seen it. We seen it.
We seen it. Shut up.
We didn't respond because we don't care.
Sorry.
Because we don't get it.
I mean,
Way to
like,
double
if the
down on
ghost,
it, Pete.
like,
Shut up.
tell him to fuck off and leave us alone.
All right, I'm gonna refresh this, and if this isn't at 50,000 likes,
Anyway,
it was.
I
172.
am just...
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's not. I mean, it's not 200, guys. It's not 200. But hey,
That's it.
the extra 100 of you watching, I can see your names, by the way. Just joking. I really can't. But if you feel so inclined, I would really appreciate it if you liked. That would
I don't
really
want to have a
make my
relationship
day.
with this person, like, at all. Obviously, I don't... I just kind of, like, laugh it off, like, whenever he's mad, because I don't care. Like, I don't listen
What,
to
the
him.
Egyptian, or what are you talking about? Or
don't know.
Pete's? Look at him, puppy dog eyes and MG. Thanks for streaming. Makes my week.
Well, yeah, that's not gonna
MG,
happen.
you are like incredibly generous as
In a
a follower
relationship
of
with
me,
this
and I just don't
person,
even know what to
you
say to
know?
you. Like, you are in the Discord and stuff, right? Like, you have access to all this cool stuff
do.
because I just think that, like, I don't know. You just are like a real hero,
Unless you're
dude.
into that.
Honestly, I really appreciate you
don't need to be
tossing
tied down
that
by a
support
stranger
because,
unless you're in-
like, any thank you that I give you for super chats like that just doesn't like do it justice. I don't even feel. Look at me. I'm even thanking you when I'm not even the big thing on my screen. I'm gonna thank you so much that I'm gonna get rid of these guys just for a second because that's how big of a deal you are, and I'll even go above and beyond, and I'll really blow your mind, and I'll write here a little something.
So
My handwriting is not good, you guys, but look at that. That says MG. Thank ya. I really go above and beyond, don't I? With my little blue notebook. It's nice to have a little something by the computer so you can write stuff down if you need to. But, dude, that is just really rocks. That is so nice.
That's
That's so cool.
That's nice. Go ahead. Fuck, I don't care.
Fuck, I don't
You guys are stupid. Call the cops. What did I do?
Coke? What about that there, Chantal? What did I do? Coke. You did illegal drugs. That is not even. I would never call the cops on something like that. If you're not hurting somebody else, I don't think that police should be involved. But just my personal opinion on some of that stuff. But yeah, there, Chantal. What did I do?
Coke test right now.
Broke the law.
Hi, Rusty Spoons.
What do you do? Give me a Coke test right now? I don't know how trials worked, but I would pull something like this up if I was a lawyer, and I'd be like, Your Honor, she said she did it on a live stream, so. You're drinking your friggin' soda.
Bitch and complain about me going out during COVID, blah, blah, fucking blah, but then you waste resources. You people are insane. You waste fucking resources, like calling cops on people when there's actual emergencies. Who am I endangering right now? Get a fucking life.
Okay, wait, what was it again?
Waste resources. Me.
Look at how the real Chantal comes out, and she just is not a nice person. And you know what?
Bitch and
here's the thing: is generally I agree with her. I don't think that cops should be called on her, and I generally agree with her viewpoint on some of this stuff. But it's the attitude of what she takes. Ready?
You bitch and complain about me going out during COVID, blah, blah, fucking blah, but then you waste resources.
Bitch and complain about me going out during COVID.
Okay. People are insane. You waste fucking resources, like calling cops on people when...
Here's the thing, Chantal. I don't want to blow your mind. You breaking the law and then cops having to deal with you wouldn't be those people wasting their resources. It would be you wasting the police's resources because you're the one breaking the rules. Mind blown. Of course, it's never your fault, though. Nothing is ever your fault. It's always somebody else's fault. It's always your viewers, and it's always the people who watch your stuff. It's always their fault. It's just like Amber Lynn. It's never her fault that she does anything wrong. It's always you guys' fault. Just super dumb. And you guys are gonna waste resources and blah 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 just because I'm going out during a global pandemic and when I'm not supposed to be going out during a global pandemic, and I'm driving with 2 phones while in the car going down the highway, and just because I'm doing lines of coke. You guys are the bad guys, though, not me. Chantal, you're breaking the law, okay? Like, and we can have a discussion on whether, like, I don't know. It is morally bad, the things that you did. I don't know if they all are morally bad. I wouldn't, if I had to personally choose, I wouldn't say that they're all morally bad. But you broke the law. You're the one breaking the law, not your viewers. And cops respond to people breaking the law. And so if you break the law and the cops deal with you, that's not them wasting the police's resources. Wasting resources would be if they called the cops on you for something and you didn't do it, okay? So what is this? You admitting that you didn't do it? Checkmate. Gotcha. Caught in your own, hoisted by your own petard.
Actual emergencies? Who am I endangering right now? Get a fucking life.
Skip to her in bed? I will. But, oh geez, there she is. We gotta go soon. So. Ironic. How ironic. He could save those that he most cared about, but in the end he couldn't save himself. How ironic.
True, Debbie.
Nice. What a picture of health.
Hi, Lizard King.
I wish I had my glasses. Hey, not to rush, but would you be able to update the Discord link? I'd love to join. God, this Discord link is gonna make me have a
say my cat beat me
because it should be updated at this point. Look at that.
Madison,
it should be working.
People like all get mad at
Discord
me.
should be working, I think.
You wanted to know.
And if it isn't working, You may have to like
He's cut, yeah.
go on here and
I
then
prefer
and
cut.
then refresh.
I don't really care as long as it's clean.
Or
but
I don't know. There's something that I had to do one time. You might have to log out, log back in or something. I don't. It's messy, but what I'll do is take this, invite people, because here's the thing, guys. Is it like expire? Never. I did this, and someone tell me if I'm missing something here, because I'm a little sick of having to constantly do this with these Discord links. It's dumb. Why give me the option to have that never expire if it's just gonna expire? Discord link. You're only allowed if you like. That means like the video, by the way, not if you like the link. So, what are you guys making fun of? All my tabs? You know what's funny is I have all my tabs, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 browsers open too. You can kind of see like I have the browser things. So I have a bunch of tabs here, and then like 5 browsers. And that's like, you can kind of see like on this one I have way more tabs, you know? That's kind of fun. How crazy. I got a little system for how I keep my desktop organized. I don't mess around. This is mine.
he's an awesome kisser. Oh my god, just
It's love. It's just love. Show us the bruises.
beer. He poured me a glass of beer. I didn't even drink half of it. You're a Virgo?
We're watching a 16-year-old
I
tell
think
us
I get out
about
of
her
my system.
high school
Like,
date.
the thing I was craving with
And then he
Nicholas,
took me to the movies and he
making
got
out,
us 1
it
popcorn
felt
and 1 soda
so
with 2
good making out with this
straws.
guy. So, I don't know. Now I have to. Now I can't have sex tomorrow. My body is in bad shape. Like, will my JJ pain go away by tomorrow?
Chantal, this is not anyone's business.
His vibe. I don't know what he's like though. Maybe he'll be a freak too.
You should be ashamed of your own body, but
They don't. They think
Understand that
they act
something
like I
should be private,
never do
something
anything
shouldn't be.
for you ever. Like
You cook? You clean?
sometimes.
Pete. Well, with that, Owen, I think that'll be about the time to end it. I know we didn't get to like what the bruises on her boobies, but if you guys can do me a favor, follow me on Twitter and then send me a message with like the timestamp of when that is, and I'll work on getting something out about that, and or just like screenshot it or whatever and send it to me. And Twitter's the best way to do that. If you want, you can do it on the Discord as well, or any place you can really get a hold of me. So I'd really appreciate it if you guys could do that. But I think we'll call it here, because I said I was going to call it 30 minutes ago, and that was 30 minutes, 31 minutes, or 31 minutes ago I said it was going to be 30 minutes, and then we're going to be done. So we're going to call it just about, I hate to sound mean, but Chantal is absolutely disgusting. That's just my opinion. Don't want to know about her achy snooch? No, not particularly. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for watching me watch Chantal talking about her achy snooch. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Remember to check out the link in the description and the link in the chat over here. It's got all the important stuff and like a little link tree for you so that you can check it all out. Be sure to like the video and comment and subscribe and all that fun stuff. Super great for the YouTube algorithm. Check out my other YouTube videos as well, where I talk about like her using her phones. That would be something that I would think the police would be most likely that should get involved in, is her driving with 2 phones, using them both while calling to get food while she's driving a car, most likely high. That's the one that really blows my mind. It's like my it's like 3 videos ago, I would say. So check out that one. Should have some more videos out pretty soon here as well. So keep an eye out for that. Make sure to hit the bell next to that subscribe button so that you get notified when that does happen. Follow me on Twitter at yestervark1. And I hate that I have to put a 1 at the end of that, because some dude who hasn't used his account in 6 years has Yestervark, so that sucks. But Instagram, follow me on there at Yestervark, and just follow me on all social medias, guys. Support me on Patreon, become a YouTube member, toss in your super chats. all that cool stuff. But more than anything, feel free to watch my videos. I hope you enjoy the content. If you do, like, comment, subscribe. If you can't donate or support me monetarily or anything like that, that, I mean, does wonders as it is right there, because it's great for the YouTube algorithm. And check out the merch down below as well so that you can dress cool like me.